I'm about to shoot you in your shot. Boy, fuck. Fuck you mean? What you mean? What it is, niggas? What it is, ninjas and niggas? How y'all doing? How y'all doing, gang? The science of fire is explained. Explain that shit.
We don't have a ton in common with cavemen. Draping ourselves in animal skin clothing. We'll be learning how it burns with different fuel, why it looks the way it does, and why it's actually not an element like the ancient Greeks previously thought. I'll also have some wild examples of animals and plants that have come to depend on fire as part of their survival. From the first strike of the match to safely extinguishing the flame, by the end of this video, I guarantee you'll be stoked.
Tell me something.
Hey, I'm Miranda Cosgrove, and welcome to my STEM loft, where I'm really worried I'm gonna drop my phone down the gap between the elevator and the floor. Is that normal? Fire first gave humans the ability to cook food. It provides a portable source of heat and light. It allows us to forge metal tools and fire pottery, and even drive power plants. It also makes a baton twirling routine way more exciting. But for all the ways fire benefits humans, it causes an equal amount of harm. A fire can rage out of control in less than 30 seconds, burning down your house and all of your belongings. It gives off a dangerous amount of heat and smoke. Fire is more deadly to humans than any other force of nature. Understanding its characteristics and how to treat fire safely will not only reduce its potential harm, but empower everyone to use this incredible tool. So what is fire exactly? There might be something to that old Greek myth about Prometheus stealing fire from the gods, because its qualities are pretty out of this world. The funny thing is, fire isn't exactly made up of matter like the other classical elements, earth, water, and air. Fire isn't really a physical thing at all. It's energy. What we're seeing is infinite chemical reactions going off simultaneously in a process called combustion.
Hold up, gang. Let me talk some shit to niggas. Cause niggas was getting on my motherfucking bag, nigga. Shit, even with 109 followers, me now that I turn segments into videos for YouTube. Type shit. Type shit. Hold on, let me send this nigga. Let me send this motherfucker a voice message, nigga. Hold up, I got some shit to say. He been hella gay. Where the fuck is this nigga Sai at? So Saya, remember when we was having that debate for like 2 days straight if water is wet, and then you said that's stupid because that's like saying can fire burn fire? Fire ain't even an element, dumb fuck. Fire is energy, combustion, stupid ass nigga, goof ass nigga. You thought shit was over with, nigga? Shit ain't sweet. All right, my nigga.
It's basically a speed run of chemistry. But wait, we can see it and feel it. Isn't everything physical made of matter?
Yeah.
I like the way you think.
Basically.
Being skeptical is the mark of a good scientist. That and the insatiable desire to one-up Bill Nye. Fire is more like a verb than a noun. It's an action. It's the process of matter changing form.
Fire is the process of matter changing form. Fucker.
An exothermic chemical reaction giving off light and heat. Combustion, aka burning something, creates a physical and chemical change in matter. Fire catalyzes oxidation, the process of something combining with oxygen, like rust, but much faster and more dramatic. So how is fire created? 3 components are needed, often referred to as the...
Hold up, gang. I forgot my earbuds. I mean, not my earbuds. My headset. My headset needs to charge. You gonna judge me because my shit ain't always wireless, nigga? My shit on 13%. I need to charge my shit.
Fire, triangle.
What the fuck? Hello? Oh shit. That's weird as fuck. I was trying to figure this shit out. My mic wasn't transmitting my voice. That shit was about to piss me off. Alright, my bad. Back to the video real quick. We gonna finish this and we got some surprise guests.
Typically, fires start when some type of fuel comes into contact with oxygen in the atmosphere, setting off the chemical reaction. Fuel could be something like wood or gasoline. Fuel stores potential energy, which can be released as heat when it's burned. But fuel doesn't spontaneously catch on fire all the time. We need one more ingredient in our recipe for fire: the ignition temperature. And each type of fuel has a different ignition temperature. With the fire triangle of heat, fuel, and oxygen complete, we have everything we need to start our fire.
Indeed.
Let's look at a classic, a wood-burning fire. Combustion of wood occurs through two chemical reactions. The heated wood releases gas.
Fire not even an element. It's an action of different processes.
And then those gases react with oxygen in the atmosphere. First, the wood needs to get hot, like really hot. This could happen lots of ways, from a match, friction, a strike of lightning, focused light, or maybe from something that's already burning. When the wood gets hot enough for its cellulose to start breaking down, about 300 degrees Fahrenheit and 150 degrees Celsius, its decomposing material becomes volatile and released into the air as different gases. We call this smoke. And you know the old saying, where there's smoke, there's fire. So let's turn up the heat a bit. Now, the burn can begin. When the volatile gases heat up to about 500 degrees Fahrenheit or 260 degrees Celsius, the compound molecules break apart, binding with oxygen to create byproducts like water and carbon dioxide. The wood left behind becomes char, which is almost entirely made of carbon, and also ash, which is made up of the wood's unburnable minerals like calcium and potassium. The ignition temperature only needs to be available at the start. In theory, a fire can keep burning indefinitely, so long as there's enough fuel and oxygen to keep it going. Let's investigate another type of fuel to look at complete and incomplete combustion. Methane, or natural gas, is a fuel we use on gas-powered stoves to cook our food. When methane undergoes complete combustion, that means enough oxygen is present to burn the fuel completely, and the byproducts are water vapor and carbon dioxide. Under a limited supply of air or oxygen, burning methane undergoes incomplete combustion and can release carbon monoxide and water, or carbon and water. What are some of the effects of these byproducts? Water vapor is fairly harmless, though not to my steamed broccoli. Carbon dioxide is a greenhouse gas that contributes to global warming, but we also just release carbon dioxide every time we exhale. Carbon monoxide is a little scarier.
All right, my nigga. All right, my nigga. Thank you for the history lesson. Mission Unstoppable. What else video she got out here? She got 2020 Vision Explained. How these giant statues got across Rapa Nui. Why climate change? Shit. Oh, fuck. I needed that, y'all. Fuck, niggas. Alright, let me see if this nigga streaming or not. Oh, that motherfucker ain't even streaming. I should go punch that nigga. No, I'm just playing. Hold on, let me text the nigga first before I call a nigga. I've never done this shit before, bro. I've never done this shit before. This shit is weird. Hey, you miss 100% of the shots you don't take, right? Is that Benia? Oh, shit. Oh, never mind. That nigga done got his neck cracked. For stream? Oh, this nigga do PlayStation parties? You can join PlayStation parties through Discord too. Wait, hold up. Oh, Ganga trying to type that shit. Nigga, I had a Scooby Doo moment. I just see a message and then I look down. I'm like, wait, who typed that shit? Nigga. I was just like, oh, it's a bitch ass nigga. Oh, wait, that's Gangatron. What up, nigga? Laughing my ass off. You already know what it is. You doing a collab stream? No, Rick, not. No, I'm not. No, I'm fine. I am. Yeah, with this guy on TikTok. Apparently, he into the same shit we into. But that motherfucker, I don't know. I don't know. I was trying to fucking. I don't normally do this shit. You know, I'm still new to this shit. So I'm trying to see. Man, he don't know shit. That nigga crazy. You crazy as fuck, Rick. You crazy fuck, Rick. You crazy as fuck, nigga. Damn, this nigga keep fucking leaving me on scene and shit. What the fuck? These spike sneakers are insane. Hey, hold up, nigga. Where Benia shit at? Hey, look at Benia's story. This is Benia. Oh! She fell off her shit. Oh, oh. Oh! Nah, I'm just playing, nigga. That wasn't Benia. I was like, damn it, what though? I would have been on her shit. Oh! Nigga, you see, all you just see is horse meat dangling and shit. That nigga basically said, fuck you. Oh! Oh god, nigga done ate shit over there. Whoever screamed, I know they pissed everyone around her. Wait, what? Whoever screamed, I know they pissed on everyone around her. Wait, what? I'm sorry. What the fuck that mean? I don't know what that means. Whoever screamed, I know they pissed off everyone. Oh, okay. Okay, my bad. I was reading that shit stupid. Nigga, that was Benia screaming. That was Benia, nigga. They said, oh, you heard that shit? Oh, I was joking. No, now you joking, nigga. Now you joking, nigga. This nigga joking. Lying ass. You meant every word of that shit, fuck nigga. Bro, what this nigga doing? This nigga be on. But you ever been in a tense situation and that one girl just be screaming? No. I don't know what you mean by that, nigga. That shit ain't never happened to me. What you mean? I'm about to choke a motherfucker up like a grown man should. Damn. The whole container? You know what it is, nigga? I'm trying to text this motherfucker. He keep leaving me on scene. Just leave me on scene, why don't you? I'm gonna text him that. Just leave me on scene, why don't you, nigga? He will get to you. I know he is, nigga. He'll get to you when he'll get to you. I know he is, and that's now, nigga. Nah, I'm just playing, nigga. You right, Rick, though. You right. I shouldn't even be pressing, though. 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 He the one that told me he wanted to do it today, though. Oh, God. So I should be pressing that nigga. No, which streamer is it? Avance X Kunai? I don't know how to say that nigga name. LOL, my fault. I usually stay awake around that time. I'm down though. Look, nigga, I'm trying to talk to this nigga. Yo. You know what? I'm gonna text him at 2. I'm gonna just be like, hello? At 2. When he hit 2 o'clock. 2. Fuck. Hey, look at my skit. Not my skit. I said skit. Look at my video. It got 654 views. Bro, look. You gonna stop all this moving. You hear me? You gonna stop. And 10 likes. God damn it.
Thought immediately? Okay, no story. Let's go. Yeah, he is me.
Damn, hold on.
Nigga on top of that. Go.
Hold on.
That ain't my aim, bro. He ain't never just told a nigga like that, right? I said, it's a new death battle with Aang. I'm not gonna lie, he might be cooked.
A new death battle with Aang right now?
Yeah, he might be cooked.
Like
it came out yesterday. Yeah, it came out yesterday. It's a Genshin Impact character. I don't know what it is, but I just know.
Oh, Aang is cooked, bro.
Oh, Genshin Impact, he lost.
He's cooked.
He lost.
He might be cooked.
Said he lost. That nigga lost. Nigga, oh God. Ain't never been that good. That nigga show been good, but ain't never been that good though. That nigga he saw 1 second of the scene. He said that nigga lost.
Oh, Aang is cooked, bro.
Oh, Genshin Impact, he lost.
He's cooked.
He lost.
He might be cooked.
For sure lost.
He lost for sure.
Oh my God.
For sure. I ain't never seen a
Nigga Egg just can't get a break.
The main character for that show, for that game.
Oh god, nigga, I already know these niggas know ain't lost again. That Avatar State ain't finna do shit to nobody. Ain't nobody scared of no Avatar State, nigga. Ricky, have you ever been scared of an Avatar State? Thor's most badass moments in comics.
This is why you should be more afraid when Thor throws his hammer away. After an ancient alien race known as the Builders begins conquering galaxies, Captain America sends Thor to their base on Hala for peace negotiations. When he arrives, Ronan demands that Thor leave his weapon behind. Instead, Thor casually throws...
What? What the fuck are you talking about? Aang fought Edward Elric? What? Elric? What? The Full Metal Alchemist?
Mjolnir into space and tells the Builders that humanity is willing to lay down its weapons. But the negotiations quickly fall apart as the Builder demands proof of their surrender, then suddenly slaps Thor and broadcasts their victory across the universe. What they don't realize is that Mjolnir has been circling Hala's sun, gaining more and more speed with every orbit. As the Builder declares that humanity's end is near, Thor simply opens his hand. Mjolnir comes flying back at impossible speed, tearing straight through the Builder's body before returning to Thor's hand. With one throw, the God of Thunder frees Hala from the Builders and restores the Kree as an ally. This is why you should be more afraid.
Then that nigga Thor threw that bitch around the sun, picking up momentum. And then that motherfucker just hurled right through that nigga. Bow! Bust his whole shit open. He done fucked around and got his neck snapped. Look at that shit. Kung Fu Kid trailer. Why do people play this shit? Yo X. Look at that nigga. Look at that nigga neck muscles. Look at that nigga face and neck muscles. That nigga look like a thumbprint. That nigga look like a thumbprint. Damn. Who will win? The ultimate fastest speedsters in fiction. Nigga, let me see.
8 of the fastest beings ever
What's the lineup looking like?
written lined up on one strip of road.
Nigga, easily Wally West. Not easily, but it's Wally West first. Second place is Silver
8
Surfer.
of the fastest beings
Third
ever
place is
written
Superman.
lined up on one strip of road.
Oh, wait, I didn't even see Reverse Flash right there. No, nigga. It's Wally West, Silver Surfer, then Reverse Flash, then Superman. All the rest of these niggas don't matter. Well, no, actually, third place is between Sonic and Superman. That's the Transformers with the super speed. Oh, well, that nigga cooked. I know that nigga ain't fast as fuck. I know that nigga slow as a bitch compared to these niggas.
Road. Wally West, Archie Sonic, Reverse Flash, the Silver Surfer, Superman, Makari, Blur, and XLR8. Every one at its peak. It runs in 4 rounds, one long road from the surface of the Earth out past the last universe, each faster than the last. Finish last in a round and you're done. Stretch 1, around the world. Reed Richards, the smartest man in the Marvel Universe, hosts this round. Standing at the start line with a measuring device, watching the field like an experiment he already knows the ending to. Reed Richards.
1 lap of the planet, back to this exact spot. No tricks, just whether you can hold real speed over real distance. The last 2 across the line are out. Begin when you're ready, I'll be measuring.
Nigga, there's no reason Wally West should be last. There's no reason Wally West should be last or second. Or third. That I literally foresaw this future. If this is accurate, it should be Wally West, Silver Surfer, Reverse Flash, Archie Sonic. Alright. Nigga Blur from Transformers. That nigga ain't finna catch up to nobody. Slow ass nigga.
Okay. Oh no. I'm out of water. Did you know you can even pull water out of thin air? My girlfriend and this bitch cooking. And you better cook for the stick.
I'm jumping. At least she treats me like I'm somebody.
Yeah, but would she love you if you were nobody?
Nobody loved me when I was nobody.
I did.
POV. You became an H. So which villain here is the biggest generational hater?
You complain now, but you wasn't complaining when you lay down and made them kids. I was never laying down. I was bent over, doggy style. You come. If I get a BBL, I would long term. We're born with a gift greater than you know. But don't.
Yeah, don't mind me. Just making breakfast. Bacon, egg, and cheese croissants. Hey, fellas. So, you know how women love to take, your hoodies and stuff like that? Let me show you how to prevent your wife, girl.
You know why?
Go.
Red light, yellow, green. XLR8 detonates off the line.
That's already fucking wrong.
Claws tearing the asphalt. A kid's wristwatch alien actually leading the fastest creatures ever born, and for about 4 seconds, the camera believes him. Blur is right on his shoulder, a screaming blue
Who the
smear,
fuck is
the
Blur,
two of them
gang?
throwing
Nobody
everything
worry
they
about
have
this
at the front.
Decepticon ass nigga.
Then a third streak slides up between them, easy and unhurried. Reverse flash, matching their absolute top speed like he's window shopping. He glances at the two of them. Reverse flash.
You two know this goes around the whole planet, right? Not just the parking lot.
And he's gone. Just a casual lean forward, and he's a dot on the horizon before either of them can answer. Out past Wally and Sonic, the arrogant frontrunner at the very head of the race. Wally and Sonic jog loose and easy, like the race hasn't started. Sonic tosses a golden ring up and catches it. Up, catch, up, catch. Makari runs backwards to watch scenery she's seen 1,000 times. Superman coasts in the air, arms crossed, like a man waiting for an elevator. The surfer hasn't moved his feet once. The board drifts him along at a jog. Then they get bored. Wally tips forward and is gone. Not a blur,
God
gone.
damn, that nigga was
Sonic
really
goes
putting
with
some
him, and the
oomph into
ring he
that
just
stride,
tossed
nigga.
hangs in the air with no one under it. Makari vanishes. Superman uncrosses his arms, and the sky closes where he was. The surfer leans an inch and leaves a
You
streak
saw
of
how
his
hard that
arms
nigga
in the air
running?
with no blur.
That
gone.
motherfucker really put oomph in that bitch. Like that nigga said.
Then they get bored. Wally tips forward and is
Look at that nigga. God damn.
gone. Not a blur, gone. Sonic goes with him, and the ring he just tossed hangs in the air with no one under it. Makari vanishes. Superman uncrosses his arms, and the sky closes where he was. The surfer leans an inch and leaves a
Nigga, I'm
streak of
telling
cosmic
you, Wally
fire
West,
across the
Silver
quarter of the
Surfer,
sky.
Reverse Flash.
In the time it takes
Between
XLR8 to
Archie
blink,
and
the planet has
Superman.
been lapped by people who were, a second ago, walking.
Wait, hold up.
Now
no.
it's just
Wait,
XLR8 and
Wally
Blur
West,
racing for last.
Silver Surfer.
XLR8 was built for short distances, not
Between
the whole
Archie,
Earth.
Sonic,
A quarter of the way around, the heat stacks up
or
faster than
Superman.
you can dump it, and on a long curve over the Pacific,
Nah, fuck
he
that, Reverse
loses the
Flash.
back end
Yeah,
at
yeah, I
full
said it
speed,
right the first time.
cartwheeling across the ocean, skipping off the water like a stone. He stops on the surface of the sea, smoking, dizzy, and points a
That
claw at
they're
the sky.
racing for.
XLR8. That was a cornering drill. I meant to do that.
What?
Blur lasts longer. The fastest machine ever built, holding an absurd pace deep into the
I
lab.
didn't even know there was a
Engine
super
screaming,
speed
a note that
fucking
cracks windows
Decepticon,
3
dog.
time
And I be
zones
me,
over.
nigga. But I
The
be an
machine has a
Autobot.
ceiling, and the Earth is bigger than his. He crosses second to last on fumes, still the fastest thing his world has ever built. XLR8 and Blur gone. 6 remain. Stretch 2, the light speed chase.
Oh.
Distance. Across the solar system, with a beam of light hunting the pack from behind. The 6 survivors gather at the next line.
Nigga,
Out at the
Silver
edge
Surfer's
of the atmosphere.
winning this.
Green Lantern, John Stewart, the intergalactic peacekeeper, hosts this round. Ring
Oh,
burning.
he's hosting
Behind the
the round.
racers, way back down the track, something begins to glow. John Stewart.
There's a beam coming up behind you, moving at exactly the speed of light. It does not slow down, and it does not miss. Match it, or tie it, and a tie still goes straight through you. To live, you have to outrun light itself. Go.
The beam ignites, a wall of white screaming up the track at light speed. It catches nothing. Wally and Reverse Flash are past it before it finishes lighting up. Sonic stretches into a gold line, and the light shrinks behind him like it's the one falling back. Superman pulls away so hard that the beam loses his exhaust, and the surfer just leans back, hands behind his head, riding the cosmic fire out ahead of
Exactly how the Silver Surfer should.
Up ahead, Sonic spins around and runs backwards, facing the beam, juggling 3 golden rings while he does it, not even breaking stride. Sonic.
You guys see this thing? It's trying so hard.
And then the camera finds the one racer
she's
who
dead.
isn't joking.
She's fucking
Makari
dead.
is flat out, and she is only exactly keeping ahead. The beam isn't shrinking behind her like it did for the others. It's right there, boiling at her heels, lighting her up like the second sun, holding the same distance no matter how hard she digs. Because the beam runs at exactly light speed, and so does she. The light gains inch by inch. She feels the heat climb up her spine, and in the half second before it reaches her, she knows. Then the beam washes over her, and she's gone in a flash of white. Nothing left on the
whoever
track
animated
but
this shit is
light.
pretty good.
John Stewart.
Fastest thing out here that light could still catch. And it caught her.
Makari gone. 5 remain. Stretch 3. The edge of the universe. Distance. Across the entire universe, to the last edge of space. 5 left. They line up at the rim of the galaxy, and the host is the size of a planet.
Sonic might lose
Galactus,
this one.
the devourer of worlds,
Cause
looks
I know
down at
damn
them.
sure Silver
His
Surfer's
gaze
not.
stopping a moment on the Silver
Surfer
Surfer,
is just as fast
his
as
old
Wally
herald,
West.
with something almost like pride.
And that's a fact.
Galactus.
Like Wally West
The
speed
full
feats,
breadth
this
of
nigga Silver
creation,
Surfer can do the same
edge
shit.
to edge. I have crossed
He
it
has
speed
done the same
since
shit.
before your worlds had names. Speed is not enough here. You must cross a distance that has no business being crossed at all. Begin.
They launch into the dark, and the field splits into who belongs out here and who
Nigga,
doesn't.
Superman,
Wally
nah,
and Sonic
ooh,
shoot
I don't
billions
know,
of
I
light
don't know
years
who's
like a
faster, Superman or Sonic. Cause Superman flew so fast, he broke the bonds of infinity, nigga. I don't even know how that shit makes sense, nigga. I heard Archie Sonic is crazy fast. Archie Sonic is crazy. I done seen this nigga run through dimensions, run around worlds and shit like nothing, run through. He definitely a couple hundred times faster than the speed of light. I don't read Archie Sonic though, so I don't know how fast this nigga actually is though. All I know is Wally West, Silver Surfer, them better be the last 2 niggas. Them better be the last 2 niggas. Reverse Flash, they might have some Toon Force speed.
A hallway, and the surfer goes with them. The board that drifted lazily around the Earth comes alive out here. Then the camera drops back to Superman. He's flying faster than he ever has. Every ceiling gone, giving everything. And it isn't close to enough. The surfer, way out ahead, glances back at the red speck straining in the dark, and drifts back until he's coasting alongside Superman, Silver Surfer. Galactus made me to cross this, big guy. You're just a strong man, a long way
Silver
from
Surfer
the sun.
do not be talking
Because
shit
the
to
universe
nobody.
is so vast that
Silver
light
Surfer
itself
is
needs
peaceful,
billions of years to cross it. The other 4 shrink to specks ahead of him. They just leave. Without moments, he's alone. A single point of red light in an ocean of
Over
black.
Archie
going
Sonic,
nowhere he can
Superman?
measure. The strongest man
You
alive,
know what?
who beat a planet in a beam of light without trying, drowning in the one thing strength can't fight.
You know what? Superman got so many feats, nigga. He got too many comic book runs to just pick every speed feat, nigga. So they probably sticking with the traditional Superman who can fly faster than light, but not that fast. So they probably sticking with the traditional. Okay, that makes sense, cause he got too many feats, niggas. Too many Superman comics.
Galactus.
So they just sticking with the general
strongest
idea
them,
of
but
Superman.
Strength was never speed, and flight was never enough.
Superman, gone. 4 remain.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Stretch 4, the multiverse.
That makes sense. Now that I think about it.
No set distance, and no host. The last leg of the road shatters into every world that ever was. The 4 left alive hit the edge of their universe at a dead sprint. Wally rips through a reality where his Justice League is gone and another stands in its place.
Mario, what the fuck that nigga doing over there?
This is actually messed up.
Wally's 3 universes gone before they can even wonder what it was. Reverse Flash blurs into a world.
Reverse
with
Flash
one
should
man in it.
lose.
Barry
Reverse Flash is fast.
He throws one punch on the way past, full speed, across the jaw of the man he's hated his whole life, and he's gone before Barry hits the ground. First time he
Reverse Flash
smiled
is
since the
definitely
start.
as fast as Barry.
Sonic
nigga.
drops into a universe
but
that
he's
isn't
never really
his.
been
It's
that
11.
fast.
Golden
Not Wally
rings
West
in the
fast.
air. looping hills, checkered
Nigga,
walls,
Reverse
built
Flash
like
can
one of
run
his own games.
back
He
in
laughs,
time
grabs a ring
or
off
into
the
the
air as he
future.
passes.
He
That
can
same
run
lazy
through
grab
different
from round
dimensions.
1.
That's it. That's really it.
And then there's the Silver Surfer.
That's really
A round
it.
ago, he was untouchable, the most relaxed man in the void. He leans the board toward the wall of the next reality the way he's leaned into a billion light years, and the board hits nothing and stops. There's nothing for the board to ride. His whole power was built to carry him through space, and this isn't space. It's the seam between worlds, and the board has nothing to bite. For the first time all race, the Surfer isn't relaxed.
The Silver Surfer should be second.
Silver Surfer, gone. Three
Wait,
remain.
what?
All race, the Surfer isn't relaxed. Board to carry him through space,
Wait,
and this
slow down.
isn't
How
nothing
did he
for the board
lose?
light years, and the board hits nothing and stops. There's nothing for the board to ride. His whole power was built to carry him through space, and this isn't space. It's the seam between worlds, and the board.
Make that shit make sense, nigga. Cause he just said that Silver Surfer is not in space, right? He's in the seam between worlds. The whole point of this race is to see who can get to the edge of the motherfucking multiverse. So if he can glide through, if he can fly through the universes without any type of ifs, ands, and buts about it, nigga, how the fuck that nigga lose? Wait, hold up, nigga. I'm missing something. Hold up. Let me just rewind this shit a little bit.
And then there's the Silver Surfer. A round ago, he was untouchable, the most relaxed man in the void. He leans the board toward the wall of the next reality the way he's leaned into a billion light years, and the board hits nothing and stops. There's nothing for the board to ride.
The board hits nothing and stops. What the fuck are you talking about?
His whole power was built to carry him through space, and this isn't space. It's the seam between worlds, and the board has nothing to bite. For the first time all race, the Surfer isn't relaxed.
So you gonna tell me the board stops as it's going?
For the first time all race, the Surfer isn't relaxed. Silver Surfer, gone.
Hold up, my nigga. Hell nah. Hell nah. Reverse Flash should be gone, nigga. Reverse Flash is definitely. This is where he stopped, cause he's never done shit like this. He's never been that fast. He's been fast. He's been damn near as fast as Barry. Both them niggas outran death. Both Barry Allen and Flash are rivals, nigga. Both them niggas outran death. Both them niggas can run back in time. Both them niggas can run into the future. Both of them niggas can be in multiple places at once. Both of them can run across dimensions and universes. But nigga, they have never been as fast as Wally West. Reverse Flash, you can't even pick a comic where Reverse Flash was running across universes. Barry Allen has. Actually, Barry Allen has run across the universe. Barry Allen ran to the source wall and back. Reverse Flash has always been a rival villain for Barry Allen when he's not doing no crazy shit like that. Like, pick a comic book where Barry Allen's not in space or some shit, and nigga, Reverse Flash is there. Nigga, when Barry Allen doing space shit, running across universes, you don't see no Reverse Flash, nigga. Wally West is like twice the speed Barry has, nigga. Honestly, if Barry Allen was in this bitch, Barry Allen and Reverse Flash would have lost it right here. Hold up, my nigga, that's crazy. Reverse Flash should be the second nigga, or shit, I don't know. Good. What? Google said Reverse Flash fatter because of the negative speed force. Oh, faster. I'm all like, fatter, nigga. What you mean? That nigga fat? No. God damn it. Because of the negative speed force. What's so great about the negative speed force? I mean, don't get me wrong, the negative speed force do got some benefits. But nigga, anyways. But nigga, that ain't true. That ain't entirely true. Faster. And Barry Allen still be cooking this nigga? Yeah, I don't know. Nah, fuck that, nigga. Hold up. Let me chat GPT that bitch real quick. Who faster, Barry Allen or Reverse Flash? If we're talking about their peak in DC Comics, Barry Allen the Flash is generally considered faster overall. Actually, hell no, that can't be possible. You said Flash, not Reverse Flash. Oh, for real? No, I said Reverse Flash, nigga. Cause how the fuck Chat GPT know what I'm talking about? Nah, nigga. Like I said, Barry Allen is faster, nigga. Barry Allen is faster than motherfucking Reverse, gang. Because goddamn Barry Allen has a whole technique, right? Which is kind of crazy. This nigga can steal another nigga's speed and add it to his own.
3 remain. Wally, Sonic,
Man, they whole Silver Surfer, nigga.
and Reverse Flash. The final. 2 sets of footprints. 3 runners punch out of the multiverse into one last
Now, I don't know how fast Archie Sonic is, nigga, but
stretch. A thin ribbon of road over nothing. The end of everything in sight at the far end. Wally, Sonic, and Reverse Flash, dead level, no gap between them at all.
God damn,
For the
look at
first
the
time,
strides
Reverse
this nigga
Flash,
Wally
dead
had.
level,
This
no
nigga
gap between
stride.
them.
God damn, he really want to win that shit. That nigga really want to win
Wally,
that
Sonic,
shit.
and Reverse Flash, dead level, no gap between them at all. For the first time,
Nigga,
Thawne
he's
can't pull
breaking
ahead.
his back.
Everything that worked all erase. The showboating, the stolen gaps, and the 2 beside him just match
What
it.
a sweat.
Easy, like a
Oh,
round
God, that
one's jog
motherfucker
never
breaking
end.
his spinal
Because
cord.
behind him, the dark peels open. A black shape steps out of nothing at his shoulder. A skeletal
You want to know what's fucked up? Barry Allen outran death.
hand closes over Thawne's face. The grin's gone. He's clawing at the air, screaming.
Damn, the
Heels
Black
dragging
Flash caught
thin
that
burrows
nigga
in the road as the
instantly.
thing hauls him backward into the black. One blink, and the lane he was in is empty.
Looks like Black Flash got him because he cheated the Speed Force, and next will be us.
And then there were 2. The gods outclassed, the machines lapped, the cheater collected.
Nigga,
just
Silver
the 2
Surfer should
fastest
be right
things in
here.
fiction left, running flat out.
I don't know
through.
how fast Archie Sonic
And here's
is,
what the whole
honestly,
race has
but-
been hiding. When these 2 actually try, nothing changes. They're identical. Sonic banks off a curl of breaking reality like a loop in one of his games. Wally doesn't bank off anything. The road just seems to agree to be shorter wherever his foot lands. 2 different ways of running the exact
I like
same
the way
speed,
he put that.
need to be shorter wherever
I like
it's
the way he
aimed.
put that.
Wally doesn't bank off anything. The road just seems to agree to be shorter wherever his foot lands.
I like the way he
2
put
different
that.
ways of running the exact same speed, neither gaining a millimeter. 2 streaks cross the last line in existence at the exact same instant. Wally and Sonic stand at the end of everything, looking down at 2 identical sets of prints. And the oldest road in existence has finally hit a question it can't answer. Nobody earned it. Both did. Sonic sticks out a hand. Wally shakes it.
This nigga Robin.
The
Man, you
grounded
got me
speedsters
fucked
who
up.
went out early got left behind along the way.
Silver Surfer should have been in that. I think Silver Surfer is faster than motherfucking Sonic. I think Wally West is faster than Sonic. Silver Surfer got the same feats Wally got. What the fuck? Hey, I'm a text homeboy. We gotta see what Archie Sonic do. Oh, that's a good fucking idea. How fast is Archie Sonic, nigga? How fast is Archie Sonic, nigga? Ain't this the same nigga? I don't know. That nigga unreliable. He pissed me off, nigga. He pissed me off. Is that the same nigga? Was it Official Divine? Let me go back to my history. Oh, no. It was Peaknetic and Supernetic. Archie Sonic versus Black Flash. Who's faster? How strong is Archie Sonic reaction?
Archie Sonic, a blue hedgehog whose goal is to save the world, and he can do it in a blink of an eye, because evil dies in the blue light. Saying this hedgehog is fast is a pretty big understatement. Here we...
Got me fucked up. Running on a green road, nigga.
Archie Sonic is so ridiculously fast that within the time it takes you to read this, he's already ran to every planet in the entire universe, even the ones we don't even know of, and still makes it back before you're done. Which would mean Sonic is running 324 octillion times faster than light. He was able to make a water ball and threw it in a tenth of a femtosecond, which is 1/4,000,000th of a second. Even characters that can literally stop time cannot stop Sonic from running.
That nigga said he's showing the receipts. Well, I don't. Well, when he said Sonic could run on every planet in the universe back, he didn't show the scans for that. Hold on, let me rewind that shit. Hold up, nigga.
Archie Sonic is so ridiculously fast that within the time it...
You can stop going nutty, Graham Princess. Sally is a squirrel. As for how fast Sonic is, let's put it this way. In the time it takes to read this, Sonic can visit all the planets in the universe, even the ones we don't know about yet, and still be home in time for dinner. Okay, that's dummy. Oh, shit. First of all, hold up. This is a statement. We don't know who's saying this statement. So that means it's probably not an actual feat he did. And we don't know who said this statement. Is the person who said this a reliable source? I don't know. The creator, basically. What the fuck are you talking about? Hell no. Hell no. Even if the creator did say that shit, if there's no feat to back that up, or he hasn't done nothing around that level of, fast, that shit don't hold no weight. That shit don't hold no weight, gang. I don't know who's saying that. But what you think, Rick? What you think? Like, whoever wrote it wants to apply that this man, maybe he could. I don't know. See why he would bullshit. Whoever wrote this. No, Rick. Because if you know about storytelling, my nigga, right? Because let's say I'm writing an interaction between 4 different characters, right? Boom. What? I don't know. See why he would BS. Which, I don't know. See why he would bullshit. Which I do. What, nigga? Keep going. Oh, my bad. Sorry. So let's say, right, in my story, I got 4 characters, right? Boom. And these 4 characters are simply gleaning what my 6th character, wait, that's a 6? Well, my bad. My 4 characters are talking about what my 5th character has done, right? They seen them do this shit. So if my character 5, right? If character 1, 2, 3, 4 is talking about my character 5, right? And they not verbally, they seen this nigga character 5 do the crazy shit that this nigga can do, like fucking travel every planet in the universe and be back before dinner, nigga. That's factual, because they seen some shit like that. Or they seen some shit. They hold up. They seen some shit like that? Or they seen some shit equal to that? Or they seen something in the same ballpark as that? You feel me? But if my 5 characters were getting secondhand information from another character, and now they talking about my character as if they seen that shit, that's not factual, gang. It don't matter if the creator wrote that shit. You feel me? You get what I'm saying, Rick? Cause Rick, if I see you, right, punch a nigga through a wall, I'll be like, hey, this nigga Rick could punch niggas through a wall. But if I heard that you punch a nigga through a wall, if I heard, hey, Maurice, you know Rick could probably punch a nigga through a wall, and I'll be like, hey, so apparently, Janae, Rick could punch niggas through walls. But that shit, I never seen that shit, and that shit never actually transpired, nigga. What the fuck am I talking about? Nothing at the end of the day. So you saying whoever said this is just glazing Sonic and didn't actually see it? That's what I'm implying. That could be the possibility. That's what I'm implying, my nigga. I'm implying that. I'm not saying that shit. But going off some of the Archie Sonics that I have seen, he can do some shit like that. That nigga
takes you to read this, he's already ran to every planet in the entire universe, even the ones we don't even know of, and still makes it back before you're done, which would mean Sonic is running 324 octillion times faster than light.
How the fuck he get that number, nigga?
He was able to make a water ball in—
You see? Now this is some real shit right here. Cause this he showing the scans, nigga. Look, he said hitting it squarely, total elapsed time, I don't know what was 0.000000000000001 millisecond.
Threw it in a tenth of a femtosecond, which is 1 quadrillionth of a second. Even characters that can literally stop time cannot stop Sonic from running, proving that even time itself stopped time.
No, that's not possible too.
Time cannot stop Sonic from running.
Nigga, that's not Sonic. Or is it? Or is it like Sonic in some armor or some shit? Or Sonic possessed by a demon or something? I don't know.
Running, proving that even time itself is far too slow. Sonic is capable of fighting Solaris, which is a being who was consuming all of time itself once he was awoken. With this being existing in the past, present, and future, but there's no future where he's faster than Sonic. Sonic was also able to reverse a black hole generator that exploded and sent Sonic 849,000 light years away, crash landing him on a distant planet. Within the comics themselves, Sonic's speed is so great that it's literally stated to be incalculable, but for power scaling terms, we would call this level of speed immeasurable.
You wanna know what's crazy? I bet you Knuckles done beat the fuck out Sonic many times for a nigga who got immeasurable speed. I bet you that nigga Knuckles punched that nigga out. Oh God, I bet you that nigga Knuckles get fucked up. Dr. Eggman be making Sonic work for it, nigga. For a nigga who that fast, he should have no problems.
Let's
that
actually
nigga Dr. Eggman be having some fucking basic ass robots, barely superhuman. They be getting the best of Sonic sometimes.
Break down the speed tiers so you guys can understand the difference, and you can use this for future videos. The term infinite speed refers to a character being able to cross an infinite distance in any finite amount of time. For example, if there's an infinite universe and a character is able to travel to another one, crossing that infinite distance in literally any finite amount of time, let's say like 3 seconds, they would classify for infinite speed. The next speed tier above this is immeasurable speed, which is being able to move beyond linear time. For example, characters being able to jump forwards or backwards in time as they are unbounded by the natural.
You saw how this nigga brought Goku in? This nigga put some respect on Goku name. I'm sorry.
Characters being able to jump forwards or backwards in time as they are unbounded by the natural flow of time itself. And lastly,
he brought up those 3 characters. These are, hey, what? Sonic, Wally West, and Goku, them niggas are immeasurable.
Characters being able to jump forwards or backwards in time as they are unbounded by the natural flow of time itself. And lastly, irrelevant speed. This is in reference to a character that is beyond the concepts of space, time, and distance, deeming their speed, well, irrelevant, or being so fast that it doesn't matter. Within the world that Sonic resides in, there's stated to be infinite multiverses with infinite variations on infinite possibilities, with realms like the imaginary world that are stated to have infinite dreams within them. Sonic's strength, speed, and all his other stats are amped by the Precious Stone, which is the nexus of reality and the gateway to the imaginary world. The crystal is stated to be welded out of the dreams and hopes of various dimensional worlds and supports the existence of extra-dimensional worlds. The Chaos Force is stated to be a higher plane of existence, and this Chaos Force would embody things like the Chaos Emeralds and Power Rings, with Sonic gathering 1 billion of these rings that are essentially extra lives. So technically you have to kill Sonic 1 billion times in order to finally win. The Chaos Emeralds themselves are stated to have infinite power, and when Sonic gains all of them, the blue light turns gold, making dreams a reality. Super Sonic. Sonic with his new blinding light is stated to have infinite strength and speed, and when all of this power condenses into his hands, even attacks threatening the existence of the entire Sonic cosmology are nullified when he lets it go. When Sonic gets his hands on a Super Emerald, he gains a whole new world of power. Ultra Sonic being able to tap into the raw magic of chaos, alter matter at an atomic level, and even open portals around space-time itself. With chaos magic being able to enhance strength, knowledge, and even grant wishes, and can even reverse brainwashing, turn back time, and rewrite the reality of his entire multiverse. Dr. Eggman stated that Sonic has become the literal embodiment of chaos and become a factor in fights that no one can account for. And it was even stated that no matter how much power Mammoth has, Sonic will always be destined to win. It's kinda crazy how the strongest Chaos Wizard in all of history deems the only way to beat Sonic is to wait for him to die. Overall, Archie Sonic would scale to complex multiversal with immeasurable speed. In the end,
Damn, complex multiverse? What the fuck?
our favorite blue hedgehog has come a long way in a fast amount of time, because this hedgehog is fast enough to catch people moving into the future and drag them back to the present. Because who else can look time in the eyes and say, "You're too slow"? What's up, guys? It's Divine. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you guys like and subscribe and hit that notification.
What, complex multiverse? Oh, you never heard of that, nigga? Somebody gotta catch up on they motherfucking debate. Nigga ain't never heard of complex multiversal, nigga. Someone gotta catch up on they shit. Alright, bro. Let me text this nigga. I ain't never going what? I ain't never going a debater. Word. I feel you. But somebody don't know what complex multiversal is. Dumbass nigga. No, I'm playing. Bro, me and this nigga. Alright, I'm about to DM him real quick. I'm gonna just put yo. Boy, goddamn. Complex multiversal? That nigga be Goku ass there. Cause the highest I ever seen Goku get scaled to is low multiversal. Cause basically, Rick, it's right. There's low multiversal, then complex multiversal. What about Xeno Goku? I don't know. Xeno Goku? Cause Xeno Goku is pretty OP, nigga. I done heard that nigga go like Xeno Goku beat the Supreme Kai of Time and shit. That motherfucker crazy, gang. That nigga said that motherfucker can look at the concept of time itself and say, you're too slow. I want to hear his skill for Goku then. Wukong versus the strongest Wukong isn't close. What? Nigga. Grand Priest Goku versus Terra 3 Saitama. Oh, that's scary, nigga. Dante versus Son Goku isn't close. Dante? Nigga, who wins that? Dante? Dante has done some pretty crazy things. Wally West versus Archie Sonic isn't close. Ooh, you want to see that one? Or do you want to see a Wally West one first? Just one dedicated to Wally. I see Dante be scaled multiversal. Type shit. I think. You lying like a motherfucker. Goku versus everyone isn't close. Nigga, hell no. That nigga streamed that shit for about 1 hour and 11 minutes. I could be wrong. How strong is Sukuna? Ooh, they got some good ones. They got some good ones on this bitch. They did a live death battle today. Jinbei versus Kisame. This nigga lying. Nigga, Kisame got it, nigga. I'm for real. Kisame won that shit. Kisame won that shit. Who? Nigga, show me. Show me who. Kisame. They like debated it. Kisame versus Jinbei. Death battle. Hey guys. Oh, these motherfuckers? Damn, they did that shit for an hour though? I might just watch it in I might just put like 20 minutes into it.
Oh my god, so many super chats coming in.
Yeah.
So thank you, everybody.
You want to knock out a couple really quick? Okay, we'll get to them in a bit.
Yeah, I figure we should probably introduce the characters first, and then we can jump to them. But also, if you haven't seen it yet, Aang versus the Traveler just aired this past weekend. Very proud of how the episode turned out. It's
streamed 3 hours ago. Oh, shit.
Oh my god, so many super chats coming in.
Yeah.
So thank you, everybody.
You want to knock out a couple really quick? Okay, we'll get to them in a bit.
Yeah, I figure we should probably introduce the characters first, and then we can jump to them.
Go
But
ahead.
also, if you haven't seen it yet, Aang versus the Traveler just aired this past weekend.
Fuck the Traveler.
Very proud of how the episode turned out.
I still like Aang more.
Such a cool and unique. The look of it is just really fun to me. So definitely check that out if you haven't. All right, let's get into this. Who are these fish boys? Let's start with
That's racist.
Let's start with Jinbei.
Yeah. So Jinbei is a fishman. He was a member.
Jinbei is a fishman. He knows fishman karate, which allows him to manipulate water and shit. In application to his karate.
Member of Fisher Tigers. I think they're the Sun Pirates. they're basically so Fishman in One Piece are like a race of half fish, half human kind of.
Nigga, I don't understand how this nigga Jinbei is beating Kisame. No way. I know they said some shit like that. There's no way.
Creatures that live under the water, and there's a big sort of like racial unrest between them and humans. There's a lot of racism going on between fishmen and humans, because the humans would enslave them, and it's really bad. Jinbei like resisted that and fought against the humans. It's bad. It's terrible. It's horrible. Why are you guys laughing? You guys are so inconsiderate. Well, so Fisher Tiger, who's the
that nigga look like he really was mad about that.
So inconsiderate.
Look, he trying to hide that shit, but he was pissed. That nigga was mad. So Fisher Tiger, who's the leader of the Sun Pirates, gets killed. He look like he get mad over some small shit. That nigga look like he get mad over some fucking futile ass shit.
Killed by humans, I think. But Jinbei is like, no, I'm gonna carry on this message of peace.
I think so, because Jinbei is physically stronger and better fighter over Rouse. Alright, you got me tweaking out. Sorry. I was on my Captain Ginyu shit. Ricky gets it. Ricky gets the reference. Stupid ass nigga said he think Jinbei's a better fighter and stronger. Like that matters in Naruto. Like these niggas don't have jutsus to make up for that shit. They have special effects. Like these niggas don't got sneak, nigga. They'll sneak your ass. They don't give a fuck about one-on-one fighting, nigga. Like these niggas can't jump you with 30 niggas in a second, nigga.
I said Kisame got he's the Professor X to Arlong's / Hody Jones's Magneto.
Nigga said, let's see Jinbei fight 50 Kisames, nigga. 50 Kisames. Each one use a shark bomb jutsu on that nigga. Blah!
And Jinbei becomes the head of that kind of splinter group of the Sun Pirates and the Fishman Pirates, and becomes a warlord of the sea. He's one of the warlords, which are really powerful people that are contracted by the government to fight for them, even though they kind of just do whatever the fuck they want. It's like the worst system ever created. But Jinbei's pretty honorable. And he eventually...
Is Zoro a warlord? Hey, Zoro better be a warlord. A Yonko
is dragged up into Luffy and the Straw Hats sort of adventures, and works for Luffy, and like becomes a member of his crew, and becomes the helmsman of the Straw Hats, who's the one that turns the boat.
What if at the end of One Piece they find out that it's actually peace in the whole goal was to defeat race?
This nigga look like he don't watch anime. This motherfucker right here, that nigga don't know what the fuck he talking about. Look, he's the reason all them niggas be losing.
Peace in the whole goal was to defeat racism.
That nigga said what? He just be friend. Okay, he just they friend like he don't know what the fuck they talking about. He said, "What if One Piece is just peace, nigga?"
Peace? Yeah.
Yeah. Wow. If it oh my god, if it was a twist, because they did something kind of like that with Raftail became Laugh-Tail. If they changed it to One Piece, I would never touch One Piece ever again for the rest of my life.
Hell yeah, dude.
Why he smile angry? That nigga laugh and look angrier. That nigga when that nigga laugh, he look angrier.
I would go purchase copies of the manga and burn them.
It's like a Game of Thrones level fumble.
Wow, that would be so dumb. Oh my god, no! It's the One Piece is the continent. Like it's gonna turn the ocean into. It's gonna blow up the big super mega continent that's splitting the ocean in half, and it's gonna turn the ocean into red line. The red line, yeah. I think that's the fan theory, and it makes so much sense. I'd be shocked if it didn't happen.
One world peace.
Yeah,
one ocean.
that's what Sanji says. About
Go back to Pangea. Is that what it is?
No, destroy Pangea. Make it ocean.
Okay, destroy Pangea.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Only ocean, where Jinbei will reign supreme because he can swim.
Jinbei will be the strongest
All-
character in the series.
All people will
Yeah.
become fishmen.
Yeah.
It's like crabs.
He's Aquaman. By the
everything
way,
will
he can
eventually become
communicate.
fishmen.
He can talk to fish.
All right.
He's
well, that's
One Piece
Jinbei.
Aquaman.
Before we get to Kisame, a couple super chats about this. Lily mentioning, is Kisame prepared for Jinbei's UPS supremacy as a warlord of the sea? Obviously, this fishman spent a whole.
Oh fuck! Hold up, I gotta go mute, guys.
Packing boxes. No jutsu can defeat that.
What happened?
What?
Any response, Liam?
Oh, I have not been keeping up with this arc of One Piece. I've not been a fan. I've not been a fan. I don't like Emu's design. I think it's.
You don't like
I,
Emu?
it's, I,
You don't
I was
like
like,
the
this is
Emu?
trite. I'm not a
He
fan of
must
this.
have haven't heard my theory, right?
Yeah, I mean, I'm vaguely keeping up. I know what's going on, but like, I'm not enjoying it.
Okay. Thank you for the membership, Night Coast. And then Ten Tails with a $100 super chat says, "Sorry, I think Jinbei's got this as a water form, just normal water, unless I missed something, making it hard for Kisame even to use it against Jinbei since it holds no type of energy-like power. Do correct me if I'm wrong. Anyway, amazing episode for Endless Traveler. Thank you, Ten Tails. But yes, let's see if
I agree.
Maybe
I agree, Speedy.
That didn't make any sense.
Yeah, it
maybe
does.
you learned something about Kisame first. So Speedy, how about
Right.
we
So Kisame was born in the village hidden in the mist, which is like the bloodiest and most violent of the five great shinobi nations.
So these two niggas must be debating. He must be Jinbei. He must be Kisame, and these niggas are basically like the judges.
He was raised from like when he was a very young child to be like a bloodthirsty murderer. A lot of the time, the mist would have like classes full of children train, and then like as their graduation exam, they would like slaughter one another. And like whoever is left standing like gets to become a ninja, that kind of thing. So they were very cutthroat, and
This nigga facial
Kisame rose through
expression
the
never
ranks and became
changed.
one of the legendary 7 ninja
This
swordsmen
nigga
of the
feeling all
mist,
types of emotions.
who are like the
hiding
most
that big
famous
whale.
mist shinobi in history, each of them wielding a different
Watch out for them
legendary
niggas,
sword. Kisame's
They
sword
be
Samehada is the
killers.
source of a lot of his abilities, and we'll talk more about that later. But he became one of
I
the
probably
most.
shouldn't say that shit, nigga. I'm gonna get sued. Imagine I look in the mail, I'm getting sued by Death Battle. Oh, damn. I'm all like, I don't got shit. I mean, I don't got shit to my name, nigga.
Like feared and powerful shinobi in mist history, and as a result, he attracted the attention of a terrorist organization called the Akatsuki. The Akatsuki were looking to recruit like the most powerful ninja in the world in order to attempt to capture all 9 of the tailed beasts, which are basically giant monsters that are composed of pure chakra, like life energy. And their goal, at least insofar as the individuals were told, was to control all of the tailed beasts and sell them to the various nations in order to basically ensure a monopoly on like the greatest war powers in the world. Kisame was paired up with Itachi Uchiha, and the two of them were sent off to capture tailed beasts, as well as conduct other missions for the Akatsuki, such as like going to like try and capture Naruto, which is also kind of in that vein. He is one of the most powerful members of the Akatsuki. He doesn't look it. He looks a little bit goofy. He looks a little bit like like he has like the sharp teeth. He looks like a shark. But he's like super duper strong.
I'm sorry. It's the way he said that shit.
And I think he's just gonna be way too powerful and way too versatile for Jinbei.
That's what I'm saying, nigga. What Kisame is gonna be too versatile for Jinbei. Jinbei can't even manipulate water good enough. This nigga water manipulating versus goddamn Kisame's water manipulation. Kisame got that nigga beat.
Okay. I don't know. I think there are other members of the Akatsuki who look a little sillier than Kisame. I think he's fine, but
I think the same shit.
I mean, I more so mean like you wouldn't look at him and be like, oh, that guy's like.
I don't care.
I'm not gonna pay
The
attention to
joke
this
character?
villain. Yeah, exactly. And then he like
the
starts kind of like
fish,
being a beast, and I'm like, okay.
He's one of the first Akatsuki members introduced. Him and Itachi show up in part 1. And he doesn't do a whole lot in part 1, but in part 2 he fights like Might Guy multiple times, and he also fights Killer Bee, the Jinchuriki of the Eight Tails, which is a very important fight that we're going to talk about.
Yes, absolutely. Well, awesome. All right, so now that we have kind of the basic rundown, curious what initial thoughts are in chat. Let us know who you're leaning towards at the moment.
Kisame,
and as you do
Hishogaki.
that, super chat from Joe
Kisame,
mentioning,
Hisagaki.
hey guys,
What's
just
that
wanted to
nigga
do
last
my
name?
reminder of
Hishogaki?
Fireside Chat tomorrow. Thank you, Joe. Yes, it's a great
What's that?
kickoff for me,
Fireside
'cause
Chat
yes,
again?
we do have Fireside Chat tomorrow.
that?
That is at
5
I
p.m.
always forget
usually.
what time it is.
It's 5 p.m.
5
Central
p.m.
Standard Time, unless we're changing it, which we're not, which I don't know of. So it's 5 p.m. tomorrow.
Click on the full screen.
Yeah. So
Nigga, this is the full screen. The fuck you mean? Like this? Oh shit. This was 4 years ago. Damn, so damn, I'm late, nigga. This been talked about? Maybe we might see what the chat is saying. Oh, you want to see the chat? Fuck, how do you pull up the chat, nigga? Oh, there we go.
5 p.m. tomorrow. We do Fireside Chat every week after.
Let me see. Death Battle, please. Eren Yeager versus Ken Kaneki. Attack on Titan versus... Nigga. Ken Kaneki. Ken Kaneki got that shit. Nigga, hold on, I gotta take a piss. Eren Yeager. I think Eren Yeager actually. Oda stated that One Piece is a physical object. Nigga, I don't know what the One Piece is. That shit better be good. What? Best promotion on Stream Boo. Oh. Nigga, which one is it, bro? Jinbei without the shark sword. What are you? Who? Kisame, Itachi's partner and a popular member of the Akatsuki. Jinbei destroys, bro, is the perfect counter to Kisame. Like, his powers and abilities can literally damage him internally. Battle of the Fishmen is when they get past the intro promotion and oh, hey, this nigga goated. Hey, Tyler Watkins. Hey, my nigga, you goated. Hey, that nigga's a fucking heaven angel. Hey, that motherfucker go. He said, cut the bullshit. Hey, that nigga goated for that. He a real nigga. Let me get that nigga like, gang. We need more people in the world like him.
Today is most likely the last day. All right, so let's get into the back and forth here.
Yo, what it is? I don't know who the fuck you are. What it is though?
Because I really want to know how these two are gonna like throw down. And you know, kind of going back to Third Degree's message about like the water power and energy power and things like that. So
Yeah.
Liam, how's Jinbei gonna like approach this? You think?
Well, so they're sharks, right? So I imagine they'd be in the water and they'd like bump against each other and they'd like swim away.
Sure.
And then they'd like bump again, and then the third bump, Jinbei would boom take a big bite out of him because he.
That's not what the fuck. That nigga joking. He better be joking, nigga. Right? Right? No, I'm just playing.
Shark, and that's what sharks do. No, Jinbei. Well, there is. I mean, he has big old teeth. He has honkers. He has like this fucking banana teeth. Okay. Anyways, Jinbei is a brick shithouse. He is an all-rounder. He is made of meat. One of the first feats that he has in the series is he fights Ace for 5 days straight.
Okay.
5 days straight, and Ace is a fucking Logia, right?
Who the fuck is nigga? What the fuck is an Ace?
Because I think Jinbei would scale above him at that point.
Ain't nobody give a fuck about no Ace.
They fight for 5 days straight, so his stamina is crazy. Sam, if you could bring up Jinbei 2.
I can.
Jinbei takes a hit from nope, not that. Get that shit off my page. Yeah. Jinbei takes a hit from Akainu. Akainu is an
oh damn! Oh, that shit look like it hurt like a motherfucker too. You just getting that lava on your back. God damn. That nigga. God damn. That lava on your back. Hey, that nigga Jinbei could take that shit, but Ace couldn't. That nigga Jinbei making Ace look like child's play. Hold up, gang. That nigga Jinbei might beat Kisame for real. Hold up, nigga. Wasn't even that fatal either.
Admirable. He is way stronger.
And they both saving Luffy
than Jinbei is at this point. And Akainu is made of fucking lava. Jinbei gets punched with a lava fist that, as you can see, bursts through the other side of his body. It goes through the side of him and punches out the front, so it went all the way around. This is fucking lava.
Yeah,
and some of it even gets on Luffy,
shit,
despite him trying to like.
Hold up, my nigga. Slow down, nigga. Y'all starting too damn strong, nigga. Y'all starting too damn strong, nigga. Fuck that.
Protect Luffy. And Jinbei like survives this. He doesn't have. I don't recall he has like the same big like chest scar that Luffy does.
Hold up, my nigga. I'm gonna do my own fact check. Hold up. Before I commit to this shit, hold up. I gotta pull up my own manga panels. Got me fucked up. Where the fuck is One Piece, nigga? Damn. Yeah, bro. After they what? Retreated, Jinbei was fine. Oh, okay. I couldn't see that shit because the white background. It be blending in. I always keep telling you that shit, huh? When my screen is white, nigga, your messages might as well be invisible, nigga. One Piece. Monkey D. Luffy. Bitch, I want to read this shit. Not gonna lie, for a cool minute, I thought you couldn't read. Man, fuck you, nigga. That nigga, fuck you, nigga. That nigga said, I thought you couldn't read, you stupid bitch. Nigga, I read more than you. Nah, I don't think that's true. There we go. Now let me just do some research real quick. It's gonna take a cool minute. I'm trying to see that fucking panel. Did I miss it? Did I just miss it? Man, what the fuck? When the fuck this happen, nigga? They lying. Hold up, gang. Hold up, gang. Your next straw hat. That nigga about to get Luffy ass, right? Then Akanu punch him. I won't let you take his life. Who said that? Commander Marco. Take Ace brother and go, Jinbei. Alright. Oh, okay, hold up. I'm missing something. Okay, hold up. I'm missing a detail. It's in the next chapter. I see that nigga carrying Luffy. I'm all like, they lying. He running. Next chapter. Hold up, guys. Hold up. That's that nigga Kainu right there. These niggas still fighting? God damn. There we go. So what he say? Hold on. So let me get a little bit of context. Yeah. Uh-huh. Yup. Inazuma. Take that. Jinbei, hand over Dragon Son now. Huff huff. Once I get out to sea, I'll have the advantage. I'll be able to escape. Sorry about that, Jinbei. He's coming. He on your ass. That nigga Akainu ready on his ass. It's no use. Jinbei. He punched through Jinbei and hit Ace brother. Is the kid still alive? Damn. Wait, so Luffy got hit too? If Luffy got hit too, then nigga, he punched through Jinbei and hit Ace's brother. So if he hit Luffy too, then and Luffy was knocked out, nigga, then that lava must not really be all that shit then. Stop getting in the way, Jinbei. Luffy, I'm sorry. Because of me, you suffer even more wounds. So Luffy got hit too, and he's unconscious, and he hurt. So that must not be that impressive then, nigga. Because Luffy was already down and still got a direct hit. through jinbei. I don't know yet. I'm not gonna act like that's a downplay though. That's bitch ass shit. That's bitch ass shit. I hate niggas who debate like that. No, don't do that. I'm just saying, nigga. If a Kainu punch a already weak and passed out Luffy with that lava shit, and that nigga still ate that bitch, basically. Yeah, you right. Alright, nigga. Alright, nigga. Alright, now, okay. Go ahead.
So Jinbei is crazy Fishman strong. Fishmen are incredibly.
Wait, hold up, my nigga. I'm gonna have to change the title on my stream to nigga Death Battle Breakdown. They got me fucked up. Death Battle Breakdown. Jinbei versus Kisame. Who wins? Just chatting. DEATHBATTLE. Hey Ricky, type something in the chat real quick. Hey, hold up. Why my webcam look like I'm part of this video, nigga? Hey, I'm part of the video. I'm part of the video with these niggas. Why my webcam perfectly fit in? Alright.
Strong.
Nah, cause we about to get to the bottom of this shit.
I believe it's due to the fact that like they're under like this intense water pressure. They live like 10,000 meters under the sea or something like that. And they're about 10 times stronger than the average human.
Wait, sorry, fuck.
I believe it's due to the fact that like they're under like this intense water pressure. They live like 10,000 meters under the sea or something like that. And they're about 10 times stronger than the average human.
Hold on. So what did he say?
Jinbei gets punched with a lava fist that, as you can see, bursts through the other side of his body. It goes through the side of him and punches out the front, so it went all the way around. This is fucking lava. And some of it even gets on Luffy, despite him trying to like protect Luffy.
Oh, he said that.
And Jinbei like survives this. He doesn't have. I don't recall he has like the same big like chest scar that Luffy does. So Jinbei is crazy Fishman strong. Fishmen are incredibly strong. I believe it's due to the fact that like they're under like this intense water pressure. They live like 10,000 meters under the sea or something like that. And they're about 10 times stronger than the average human. On average, obviously Jinbei is a lot stronger than that. Their strength is halved when they are out of the water. When they're in the water, they're twice as strong as they are.
So when they're out of the water, their strength is halved. Okay.
Are on land. And most of Jinbei's crazy impressive feats are on land. He doesn't fight, obviously, in the water that much. So take into consideration that everything he does, everything you see him do.
Oh, shit. Hold up. Sorry. One more. What the fuck? Stupid ass pose. These niggas stupid. Bro, nigga. What do a nigga gotta do? So 3 impressive feats are only half his strength on land. Yep. Fuck, how do you do this shit, bro? Manga. I don't want to buy it though. Minecraft the manga. When the fuck? Okay, that's crazy. Oh, right here, bitch ass nigga. Let's go. I fucking hate you. That nigga said Minecraft the manga. What the fuck? What the fuck is that about? Anime. Books. I'm really about to just type in online read, nigga, cause why Shonen Jump make it so hard to find the fucking Alright, what if I just add it to favorites? Go to Shonen Jump, right? Go to my favorites. And Naruto there. Oh god, look at my favorites, nigga. There we go. I'm 1930. Alright, I'm gonna close that and then go on fucking do it through Google. So I don't gotta bounce back and forth all the goddamn time.
Do is at half power. Jinbei, as a fishman, can communicate
Now fuck that. I wanna see the comments. Actually, no. I wanna see the chat.
with other fish, sea creatures, like in Jinbei 3, where he summons an army of gigantic, smiling fucking. Are these whales? I'm not entirely sure what they are. Sam, that's Jinbei 3. Whales. Can communicate with other fish, sea creatures, like in Jinbei 3, where he summons an army of gigantic, smiling fucking. Are these whales? I'm not entirely sure what they
Whales?
are. Sam, that's Jinbei 3. If you could pop that.
Show the scan, nigga.
Smiling whales.
Gigantic smiling whales. Look at
Jinbei called them here. It's a school of whale sharks. Okay, actually, I don't need to fact check that shit. That's pretty cool. They look like whale sharks too.
those guys.
I believe that.
I'm pretty happy.
Adorable.
I don't think he's explicitly used them, like commanded them to like fight in the series before, but like he presumably could. You know, they're pals with him. He's
Hold on, what did he say?
them to like fight in the series before, but like he presumably could.
We ain't presumably doing shit. Straight feet, nigga.
You know, they're pals with him. He's
Why would he send these little guys into combat?
Are
They're
they
so jolly looking?
Are they
They
whales
ain't
or
little.
sharks?
This
Squid
nigga.
sharks. They're whale sharks.
This nigga said are they whales or sharks?
Yeah, I
That's
get
why I
that,
was
but
confused.
like,
They're whales.
is it a mammal? Is it
A
a
whale
whale
shark
or
is
a
a
shark?
shark.
Okay,
It's a shark.
Thank you
It's a
for
type of
confirming.
Oh fuck, my dumb ass. I was wrong. Good thing. Hey, no one clipped that. No one clipped that. Whale shark is a shark. Nigga, you late. Is my shit delayed for you, nigga?
Shark,
Oh, you
yes.
did say that.
Wide
You
face.
did say my shit is delayed.
Yeah, and you can see like you can see Jinbei's like kind of Aquaman fish telepathy over there at the left. He has hockey. He has the ability to use hockey, specifically most notably armament hockey. This is Jinbei 4. He notably can like harden like large parts of his body, like almost all of his body, which is something that most
Shark skin. That's true. I let that. Yeah, that's true.
people can't do. And he's able to block an attack from Big Mom, who is a Yonko, one of the emperors, an insanely powerful being. She might have been, I forget what.
She was weakened
which
here.
Arc this. Yeah, she was a little weakened here. She's skinnier. But
See, that's
still
why I
pretty
need
crazy
to
impressive.
motherfucking. That's why I need to
And
fact check
he
that. I wouldn't
later,
have caught that.
Is able to scale to characters like
So he
around
take the
her
hit from a
level
weakened
in
Big
later
Mom.
arcs. This is
Like
this is
who-
an arc from like 7 years ago. He's able to help Zoro fight awakened Rob Lucci as well. So pretty strong.
What up, Banana?
Rob Lucci is big mom level?
Awakened Rob Lucci is able to at least like take hits from Gear 5 Luffy. We can talk about how he scales.
Gear 5 Luffy beat the
we can talk
fuck out
about,
Rob Lucci.
We can talk about Law a little bit later.
We can talk about Law.
Jinbei is most known for his Fishman Karate. Fishman Karate is a martial arts style that is like designed for use in the water, but you can also use it on land, where essentially you can create shockwaves through water. This can be water that is surrounding you, like if you're in the water. This can be water that is in the atmosphere around you, so he can literally punch you and hit you with shockwaves without even making like physical contact. Or he can punch you directly, and those shockwaves can travel through the water that's in your body. This is Jinbei 5, Sam. You bring that up? Yeah, so he's able to like.
Let me read that shit. Why, Luffy-chan? Huh? It was effective against rubber. The essence of Fishman Karate is controlling all the water in your direct vicinity. From the water in the atmosphere to the water in one's body, the shockwave go through them. Oh, okay, nigga. Okay, Jinbei, nigga. Okay. I see Jinbei on some shit. Jinbei might be a threat more than I thought, but I already knew that though. That still ain't beating. That ain't enough to best kisame, nigga. I've been trying to tell you. That nigga took a sorry ass punch from a kainu, nigga. He got Fishman Karate, which uses water to send shockwaves through the atmosphere in your body out, nigga. He can summon a school of fucking whale sharks.
Damage Luffy despite his rubber sort of durability negation from like blunt force attacks. And even Nami points out, it's effective against rubber.
Nigga.
So it does
that would
have
been
like
a clone,
little bit
nigga.
of like durability negation.
I'm behind
to
your
hit
ass,
you.
stupid ass.
Nice that he says that out loud and explains it. The exposition is so useful for you right now.
Yeah, and these sorts of attacks can affect significantly larger opponents. If you could bring up Jinbei 8.
Yep.
He's
Jinbei
able to block an attack from Watatsumi, who is a giant, like, I believe he's a pufferfish fishman. He's like absolutely huge. That's Jinbei kicking his fist.
To fist.
Could you bring up Jinbei 9, Sam?
Yeah.
For the reaction. Yeah, he's like all fucked up. He's all sad and a crybaby. Watatsumi's a little bit of a crybaby.
Alright, hold up, gang. I might need to pull up the scans for that one. Hold up. What's that nigga name?
Fishman, he's like absolutely huge. That's Jinbei kicking his fist. Fishman.
Yep.
He's able to block an attack from Watatsumi.
Watatsumi? Let me fact check that. Let me make sure that there's no fine lines I'm missing. What that nigga name? Watasumi? Watasumi? Chapter 638? We finna go there, nigga. Fuck is you talking about? I don't know how to go there, nigga. What the fuck are we talking about? Oh, okay. Chapter 646. So that's not the accurate chapter. So it might be a little bit before or after that. Who the fuck is that? God damn, it's a lot of shit to read, nigga. Vagabond Drill. Fishman Karate Art. Oh, that's damn, nigga. Hold up. Let me go to 45. I can't go back, huh? Motherfucker. Because clearly, they've been fighting right here. 645, 645, 645. Going back, going twice. 645. All right, there we go. All right, so boom, right? R long. That's R long. That's not no fucking R long. I'm tripping. That Chopper, my nigga? All right, let me go to 644. Just real quick. Stay with me, y'all. Stay with me. All right, 645. So yeah, Luffy putting hands on that nigga. And then boom, boom. Uh-huh. Boom, Elephant Gatling. Start blazing this shit. 646. And then Chopper big as shit. What is this? What is even happening? Rick, fill her in. Frankly, Radical Beam. God damn. Fishman Karate. Dude, I know you were a warlord, but even still, that ain't gonna do a thing to Wadatsumi Giant's body. Vagabond. Boom. Vagabond drill. The blast of water went straight through his body. Ugh. Leaking air. Boom. See that nigga flying. That's etc. How do you like the sky balloon fish? What? He's burning me. Yeah, that nigga big as shit. Okay, so Jinbei right here is another feat. Jinbei is strong enough to hurl this nigga into the sky. And Ace is torching this nigga pubics. Reese reading reacting to people. You talking to that. So Jinbei is strong enough to throw Wadatsumi into the sky, and Ace or Sanji was torching his pubes. See, but what's that shit they was talking about though? Jinbei actually damaged the nigga. I'm trying to find that shit. Oh, I remember this shit. Hold up, who calling me? Hold up, guys. Oh shit. Alright, I'm back. Alright, well, on to the next.
Who is a giant, like I believe he's a pufferfish fishman. He's like absolutely huge. That's Jinbei kicking
It's
his fist.
fist to fist,
Could you bring
yeah.
up
Or
Jinbei
foot to
9,
fist.
Sam?
Yeah.
For the reaction. Yeah, he's like all fucked up. He's all sad and a crybaby. Watatsumi's a little bit of a crybaby. And then if you could bring up Jinbei 10, this is him using the Fishman karate shockwaves against Watatsumi. Yeah.
Oh,
You can
jeez.
see the like water bursting over the other side of him. He's actually bigger in this shot than he was before because he's a puffer fish, so he puffs up. So this is his big puffed up form. And those shockwaves can travel all throughout his gigantic ass body. So yeah, Fishman karate, very useful. We'll get into more abilities for it. I feel like I'm sort of monologuing. So I'll give Speedy a chance to hop in.
I love
You can keep going.
I love Fishman karate hidden technique triple exclamation mark. Yelling about your hidden technique out loud around like not very hidden technique, but sure.
How does ellipses to triple exclamation mark work?
Yo,
Like,
they're just
you
doing
say
their
the
thing
line,
in one
and
piece.
then at the very end you scream it. Like,
Yeah.
It's like an like word ... exclamation point. I don't understand that. If there's
How
no
do you-
word,
how do you
it's just sort of like a
that?
like that.
It's the cadence with which they trail off at the end of the word.
Oh, to like carry the voice kind of thing. That's
Yeah.
what they're going
So
for. Yeah,
the
that makes
exclamation
sense.
points are indicating that they're saying the word loudly.
Kind of thing. Yeah.
But yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, okay, we'll get into Kisame. I am seeing a lot of people in chat saying, "Oh, I'm not gonna buy the hat. It's not worth it," while they are sending us money for super chats. So I don't know where how that necessarily works. But thank you for the super chats. But hey, if you want that hat, now's the time to get it. All right, let's talk about
I just told Lamar about that shit. That nigga Lamar said, "Oh, Jinbei's dead."
Kisame, member of the Akatsuki. What's he gonna bring to this?
Right.
What's he gonna do?
Yeah. So sorry, I'm just a little bit so let it be known, by the way, that Liam said that he did not send any scans to Sam. So I didn't send any. I
No, no,
appear
no,
to
no,
have been
no. You
scammed.
said I didn't send any, and then I said, oh, I didn't send any either. Just kidding. I sent not that many, which I didn't. I sent
We've
10, which
already
is the
gone through
maximum amount you can
10.
send on Discord. I'm not
Mm.
egregious with my images.
Mm-hmm. I see.
Correcting the record. Yeah.
He's gonna hold this against me forever. I had to go through the entire fucking Sharknado.
All right, get
series.
to the Kisame shit.
Kisame anyway.
I mean,
so.
we don't necessarily need. The
Yeah, we
stats
don't.
per
Just
se,
just tell
but-
us about
Okay.
Kisame.
Yeah.
So
Oh, that's fucked up. That nigga said, "We did you tell us about Kisame?"
he has a few main things. So one, obviously, he has all of the basic like ninja training. So like he can substitute, he can transform, he can turn invisible, he can.
Nigga, don't underestimate how OP that substitution is, nigga. Every time you hit me, you hit something else, nigga. You crazy. You hit a log, nigga. Out of thin air, nigga.
And he's like a master of stealth, master of various forms of hand-to-hand combat. Different from a lot of like traditional shinobi, he specializes in swordsmanship. Like he's one of the 7 ninja swordsmen of the mist, and his blade Samehada is very remarkable. So it is a living sword made of shark skin and shark fangs that can absorb the chakra or the spirit energy of anything that it touches or that it.
Boom. Nigga, fucking Jinbei has hockey, nigga. Kisame gonna eat that bitch right off Jinbei. Nigga, goddamn Semihata gonna eat that shit right off Jinbei. Then what? Then what? Then what? Exactly, nigga. Rick, quiet in this hoe. Jinbei still got hands. This nigga. Jinbei don't got hands.
It bites or that like comes near it, which allows Kisame to absorb massive amounts of energy from his opponents in order to weaken them and bolster his own power. This is.
Yes, he is. What are you talking about? Yes, he is. I'm sorry, what? You know he ain't. Shut the fuck up, Rick. Shut the fuck up, Rick.
So impressive that he was able to drain almost all of the chakra of the Eight Tails Jinchuriki, Killer Bee. Gyuki, the Eight Tails inside Killer Bee, said that nearly all of his chakra was absorbed by Samehada during the fight with Kisame. And again, tailed beasts are gigantic creatures made of near limitless chakra who are capable of firing like gigantic like nuclear blasts from their mouth that can like eclipse like countries. And the Eight Tails.
Bro, get the fuck out of here. Better. Jinbei, stronger? Yeah. Better fighter? No. Better durability? Yeah. Better stamina? Yeah.
Which is the second strongest, was almost like completely
Wait,
absorbed.
better fighter? Cause that nigga Kisame is a certified ninja, nigga. That nigga got hacks and that nigga can get down. If he threw that with my guy, nigga, I don't know. Alright, well.
By Samehada over the course of like a chapter. So that's a very big thing that he has is just the ability to drain his opponents. He also possesses a very powerful healing factor. I believe
What? A very powerful what, Rick? Healing factor.
Sent a scan like of an example of this to Sam just now. Kisame 2. Can you pull that up? Hopefully.
While he's pulling it up, he can run us through it.
Yeah. So he gets like his like entire torso like blasted out by
I
Killer
remember
Bee.
that shit. I
And
remember
within
that
like a couple
shit.
panels, he just immediately
Karate
is able to
beating the
regenerate
fuck out
all of the
you.
flesh that was
Nigga,
torn away.
he
You can
can
even
heal.
see his ribs in like this upper panel here.
So what?
if Jinbei is able to inflict any damage on him, like take a bite out of him, anything like that, he's just going to be able to regenerate pretty quickly from that kind of damage. He is also befitting a mist ninja, a master of water style ninjutsu. It was said before that Kisame's like water does not have any kind of spiritual energy the way that Jinbei's would with his haki. That's not true. All water style ninjutsu is built around infusing water with your chakra and controlling it. He can create massive tidal waves enough to flood like entire like regions of desert. And notably, if you could pull up Kisame 1, Sam, he can create sharks out of water, similar to how Liam brought up that Jinbei can summon sharks. Kisame can summon gigantic, like armies of sharks.
Yeah, that nigga Jinbei can summon fucking 8 different shark whales, nigga. This nigga could summon a shark tsunami, nigga. And understand this. Each one of those sharks is taking a bite out your ass. Guaranteed, nigga. These sharks taking a bite out your fucking ass. Nigga. Hold up, nigga. Why I'm doing too much, nigga? I don't know why I do all that shit.
With his water ninjutsu. And this specifically is stated to be 1,000 sharks that he summons.
1,000, nigga. 1,000.
Which is way more than Jinbei is able to summon.
Jinbei beating the fuck
kind
out of all of them.
I don't know. They're like man-eating sharks of some kind. You can see their size comparison.
Oh, they are actually quite large. If that's a person down
there.
Okay.
Yeah, that's Guy down there, and you can also see Kisame up at the very top there, perched on one of them. So they're pretty big.
What the fuck? Why are they this huge? Massive sharks. All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think sharks are pretty big. Like sharks are quite like great whites are fucking enormous.
Yeah, but
they
great
are
whites
very big
are
animals.
explicitly the big shark. And they're not massive. You know, I don't know if they're this big.
They are. Well, whatever. They are.
A notable thing that Kisame is able to do as well is create clones. A lot of ninja can do this, but he specifically creates water clones, which are like comparable to him in power. So like he can like basically like copy and paste himself a number of times in order to like essentially jump Jinbei with like a small army of himself. He is immensely physically strong. Like I said, he was able to like fight on par with Killer Bee. His 30% clone was also able to force Guy to use the 6th gate in order to
his 30% clone was able to force Guy to use the 6th gate. Nigga, do you know how I know Jinbei not a better fighter than Mike Guy? I know Jinbei not a better fighter than Mike Guy. Hell nah. But in water, he might. Get the fuck. Look at this nigga coping. Look at this nigga coping. No, I'm just playing.
To combat him. And he is famous, or not famous, but he is reputed among the Akatsuki as the member of their group with the highest amount of chakra. So like things like stamina, like regeneration, survivability, the overall power of his attacks are like some of the highest in volume among the Akatsuki. There are lesser ninja with weaker chakra reserves that are able to fight for like days or weeks. And thanks to his massive amount of chakra, he's able to completely overwhelm Jinchuriki and tailed beasts in combat. He defeated the four tails Jinchuriki all by himself and was stated to be.
Bro, Lamar's calling me. Hold up. All right, I'm back.
The
Wait, what
comparable
Rick say before Rick pissed me off? Jinbei could push tsunamis, I would say. You would say, can he do that shit though? But in the water he might. Jinbei could be as strong as 6 gate in water on God. By the way, we still haven't seen all of Jinbei feats because the manga not finished. So he's still getting stronger as we speak. That's not true. I know that's not true. Nigga. He ain't getting stronger as we speak. Because we ain't talking about future Jinbei. We talking about current Jinbei.
to a tailed beast himself, despite the fact that he is not a tailed beast. He's known as the tailed beast without a tail because of his power, and he is.
Nigga, no, he's not.
Stated to be able to output Jinchuriki.
He's not pushing a shark tsunami. He's not pushing a shark tsunami, nigga.
Levels of energy.
I think the big thing that everybody is like gonna ask is, can the Samahata absorb hockey like chakra? Like that's like a piece of the puzzle, right?
It should be able to. It's able to absorb spiritual energy based on like willpower and
puzzle.
What you heard what he said, Rick? I told you stupid. Stop playing with me, nigga. Stop playing with me, nigga. Stop playing with me. Stop playing.
Samahata absorb hockey like chakra. Like that's
Yes,
like a piece
it
of the
should
puzzle.
be able to, cause hockey translates to spiritual.
It should
What
be
is chakra? Spiritual and physical energy.
It's able to absorb spiritual energy based on like willpower and the like.
He'll push
and
the fuck out of
Bring
a
out
shark
the image of
tsunami.
that sword again, or
Yeah.
sword, quote unquote. It is.
And then when he do that, water clone behind the nigga, boom, cut that nigga back open.
Oh, I actually almost forgot to mention this. But one of the big things that Kisame can do as like his biggest trump card is he can fuse with Samehada. He can like absorb the sword into his body and gain all of its powers for himself on top of like a major power boost. So he becomes more shark-like, and he can absorb chakra and energy just by skin contact. So any attack from Jinbei that uses Haki that touches.
Dude, really, if you really sit here and think about it, nigga, all Kisame gotta do is shark tsunami. Boom, Jinbei pushes it back. Water clone behind Jinbei. Nigga, water prison jitsu. Trap Jinbei in a water prison. And then the real Kisame, that was a clone too. The real Kisame comes out, send me how to cut that nigga. Just hack and slash that nigga.
It's just going to be absorbed right into him. When he is in this state, he also likes to like flood the battlefield and create like bubbles of water to fight in because he is stronger underwater, kind of similar to Jinbei. and he can like drown his opponents and make them helpless. That's not going to be as useful here, obviously, because Jinbei is stronger underwater too. But if the fight does go underwater, they're both going to become much more powerful as a result of that. It's not going to be an unbalanced thing.
Like,
Jangwin with the super
Like, get
chat
the
mentions
fuck outta
chakra
here,
and
Rick.
hockey both make partial use of the soul in order to manifest. So Samahana
Yes.
may be able to actually eat Jinbei's hockey.
Yeah.
But then King Campbell mentions with another super chat, Jinbei can literally shoulder throw that shark wave. So,
oh damn. This nigga Ricky. Somebody said the same shit you
Yeah,
said.
I mean the shockwave.
1,000 sharks at
Shockwave he would just do this, and the shockwave would like blow the sharks away. It's actually Jinbei can also make water sharks. They're not like I don't know. Are
not
Kisame's
nearly
sharks?
not nearly
as
the same
many.
number. Yeah.
Yeah,
And also
I just thought
another
it was
thing.
funny that he can also make sharks. He can
Another thing.
use water and like create sharks.
Yeah. Another thing, those water sharks are also able to absorb chakra as well. That's
No hockey, nigga.
the only reason why Guy was able to beat him, because
sharks
his
are better. Nigga, get the fuck out of here! This nigga shit sharks are better. This nigga Kisame can make a shark wave. Each shark can consume your chakra, or hockey in this case, and they take a bite out of you, nigga. And on top of that, Jinbei's not a strategist. Damn near everybody in Naruto is a ninja / strategist, so they can come up behind nigga. Stop.
his evening not evening elephant.
Oh,
No.
my voice cracked.
Yeah,
Like a
his
little
evening
bitch.
elephant attack. No, that's the 8th gate one. It was the daytime tiger.
Get it right.
Daytime tiger.
The daytime tiger.
One whale shark beating the fuck out Kisame, the biggest One Piece hater ever to exist. This nigga Azakarias, ain't that some shit? Bro, I'm not even hating on One Piece. I'm just talking. I don't even have. Hey Ricky, you gotta tell Zakari how much I fuck with One Piece now. I mean, I still don't fuck with One Piece like that, but I'm fucking with it a little more. Nah, you good? Damn, Rick, you don't know how to play along with it, nigga? You lame, nigga. God damn, you can't ride or die for shit. You can't ride or die for shit. I swear.
Doesn't use any chakra. It's just like
But nah, Zakari, we just talking about goddamn Jinbei versus motherfucking Jinbei versus Kisame. I think Kisame could win. Rick think Jinbei. It has nothing to do with hating on One Piece, nigga. It's just a fight between two mutual characters.
It's just pure like physical power.
This is whole.
And yeah, Guy. Well, he uses chakra, but the daytime tiger is like it like creates like a.
So far, pretty much what they saying is that Jinbei is definitely stronger and more durable. Well, shit. You can't even argue more durable. That's debatable. But Jinbei is definitely a stronger fighter than Kisame. That's pretty much it. It's a pretty big gap between Jinbei's martial skill with his physical strength and Kisame's. There's a big gap. But Kisame has the techniques or the hacks, the strategy, and the versatility, plus the fact that Kisame can heal. He has a healing factor. So, who really more durable? Jinbei got more stamina. Because Jinbei, you can hurt Jinbei. You can hurt Kisame and he'll heal. Kisame loses. Didn't he lose to Might Guy? Nigga, Might Guy, I don't even think Jinbei beats Might Guy. You telling me Jinbei versus 6 Gates, Might Guy? I don't know about that one, nigga. I don't know.
Last of pure like.
But it did take a group of sharks to eat him. That was a suicide, though. He killed himself. Yeah, Jinbei is on that level for sure. Okay, what about 8 Gates? 8 Gates, my guy? Jinbei's beating 8 Gates, my guy? No! On top of that, nigga, this all right. Just for the to keep it fair between the two, the fight happened. It's happening on a oasis type shit. So there's water and then there's land. You feel me? There's water and then there's land. Jinbei loses half of his strength on land. Kisame just gets stronger in water. You understand what I'm saying? Kisame doesn't lose strength. Jinbei loses strength on land. Kisame gets stronger in water, and Jinbei gets his power restored in water. There's a difference. You get me? Jinbei gets his power fully restored when he's in water. Kisame just gets stronger in the water. Or he doesn't get stronger in the water, but he gets stronger in the water. You get what I'm saying? But whatever. So, Kisame really got the advantage if he can just keep the nigga... Oh, wait. No, not really. They literally said Jinbei full strength in water. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm saying, though, if the fight is on like an island, like a little small island where there's like water and land, Jinbei loses half of his strength on land. Kisame doesn't lose strength on land. He only gets stronger in the water. But when Jinbei's in water, his strength is fully restored. Because he gets that... Because they said his strength gets cut in half. What the fuck would he be? Why the fuck would he be on land? Well, that's what I just said earlier, nigga. Listen, that's what I said earlier. To keep the battle fair for both, nigga. We'll have the fight on like a type of oasis where there's land and water evenly. So they would have to, jump in and out. Because I'm pretty sure, my nigga, I'm pretty sure Kisame's strat is the pretty good fighter that, Jinbei's gonna have to go airborne a couple times. Or some shit. I don't know, nigga. Goddamn.
Concussive force.
Yeah.
I was gonna say something else. Oh yeah, so the sharks can also absorb any...
if there's a whole bunch of sharks coming at you that can absorb hockey, in this sense, and the only way out is out of the water, then, that's the reason to get out of the water right there. Since you saying that's so out of character for Jinbei.
Hockey attacks directed at it as well.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's time to make a TikTok.
That's
like for me? Are you gonna make a TikTok? Oh, don't do that shit, Rick. Nigga, I'll get on your ass. Nigga, don't do that shit. Debate.
Kisame and
no, you. Oh, okay.
Well,
why is he?
I might have to. I might have to.
Oh, Ben, did you want to jump in?
I was just thinking like Jinbei can summon whale sharks. Kisame, it seems, can perhaps summon a fleet of great whites. Great whites are about 13 to 15 feet long. I'll get on your ass
if I did.
Whale sharks are like up to 30
feet long. Get the fuck out of
here! So I think the whale sharks...
Yeah, but the number difference is way bigger than that. The number difference is way bigger.
This nigga Jinbei could summon what? 5, 6 whale sharks, nigga. Maybe 18. Maybe 12, 20. Nigga, I could summon 1,000 sharks. Each one of these sharks ain't ordinary sharks. These ain't regular sharks, nigga.
I think the number difference is yes, but also those whale sharks are not even 30 feet long. They're like 100 feet. Like, they're fucking huge. They're like house-sized.
House-sized?
Like one piece. Also...
Nigga, you can make them the size of a parking lot. 1,000 sharks got that.
So they also...
Well, maybe not if there's 20. If there's like 10 or 20, nigga, that might be a little, yeah. But well, how much was in the picture? It was like 5 or 6, right? Let's go by the picture.
They also don't have any feats. So like Kisame's sharks, which can like contend with high tier characters, are going to be like tearing them apart.
That's for sure. Like house size, more like a mansion size.
Oh, we can't do that.
Why is Kisame a shark guy? We can go into the actual discussion. Why is he freaked?
Doesn't he merge with the sword at some point? Am I misremembering? He does.
That's what I was talking about.
Yeah, he was just talking about that. Keep up, nigga.
Yeah,
That's the nigga Ricky.
Shark.
But the top right nigga is Ricky right now.
As far as I know, it's never specifically stated why he looks like a shark. It might be like in a guidebook somewhere, but I think that the most likely explanation is what?
I thought it was because
His
of the
mom.
sword, but no, he gets the sword from somebody else. Yeah, never mind.
Well, yeah. So I think it's partially probably because of the sword. It's
Oh.
That
shown
don't
in
matter.
other instances that like absorbing chakra from something can cause like mutations that cause you to resemble that thing more closely. So the fact that he is constantly absorbing chakra through Samehada into himself
Yeah.
probably has caused him to take on some traits that are similar to the sword.
It's that or Liam's theory, his mom fucked a shark.
It's
Yeah.
possible.
Well, I didn't say that. I didn't say that.
That's what you were thinking.
And then he confused with
implied,
Samehada.
and I made this.
Yeah.
He confused with Samehada.
Hand motion, which could be anything. Okay, so for the chakra absorption, the great thing about hockey, it's like Ki in Dragon Ball, and the way that it's utilized is like Ki in Dragon Ball, and this has been highlighted more so.
No, it's not. What? Hockey's like Ki in Dragon Ball? Bitch, how? Don't you ever compare hockey to Ki, nigga. Bitch, how?
Now, is that there is a degree of the nullification of Haxi abilities.
What you
so,
mean?
like, there's one point where Law is turned into a woman by a devil fruit ability, and then he hockey farts and like wills himself back into a man.
That's nothing like Ki at all. I mean, yeah, Ki can kind of do the same shit. It definitely can do the same shit, exact same shit. But nigga, that's such a. He said, nigga, no, you need more similarities than just that. Way more similarities than just that, nigga. That's hell no.
And you bring up Samahata, which is a sword that can absorb chakra. I was reading this blog yesterday in preparation. It was really interesting. And they reminded me of this sword from One Piece, which absorbs
You wrote that blog, Liam.
Who did write that blog?
It was me.
Huh?
It was you.
Ki and hockey are very similar, just utilized differently. I don't see how it's similar. Not really. Cause like I understand the basic shit, but that's like, oh, I can use hockey to amplify my attacks, just like Ki, and just like Nin, just like Chakra, just like everything. That's standard shit. Ki can do way more than the standard shit. You feel me? If you're just comparing the standard shit, it's not really that similar. Like, all hockey can do is amplify your physical attacks, increase your durability, let you see into the fucking future a couple seconds, let you fucking tell other niggas to what to do or pass out. That's Ki can do way more shit.
So helpfly points out that the sword Enma, which Zoro uses, actually
can also put on weapons. Oh, that too.
Absorbs its user's hockey. And Zoro is able to use his hockey to resist that effect. So it's possible.
What he said?
Zoro actually points out that the sword Enma, which Zoro uses, actually absorbs its user's hockey. And Zoro is able to use his hockey to resist that effect. So it's possible that Jinbei using his hockey could resist the effect of Samahada absorb.
Nigga using all these possibles, nigga. All these possiblies, all these coulda, woulda, shouldas, nigga. No. What that nigga has done. Show me what that nigga has done, nigga. Has he done some shit like that? Then don't say that shit.
That Jinbei using his hockey could resist the effect of Samahada absorbing it, and is actually explicitly brought up as a counter to Jinbei fighting Kisame.
But you only listening to one. Wait, what? But you're only listening to the ones that benefit your argument, motherfucker. Explain. Please explain. I'm watching the whole shit. What you mean? I'm watching the same shit you watching. Rick, my nigga. I love you, nigga. I love you, Rick. Don't get on my nigga. You know how I get, Rick. You know how I get, nigga. You know how I get, Rick. That motherfucker says I'm only listening to the ones that benefit your argument. I'm playing the whole shit. You want to listen Wait, what? You want to listen that Kisame sword absorbs hockey, but not the other way around? Do Jinbei got a technique that can absorb motherfucking chakra? Right? But Zoro do. Zoro got a sword that can absorb chakra. Inma. It can absorb hockey, then it can absorb chakra. So that's an argument you can make for Zoro, but we ain't talking about Zoro. We talking about motherfucking what's that nigga name? Jinbei. There we go. God damn it. We talking about Jinbei. Jinbei. If Jinbei had a technique that can absorb chakra or some shit like that, let me know. Let me know, cause I know he don't got no shit like that, or at least I think. No, the guy said they can't Jinbei block out the sword's ability. We have never seen that. We have never seen Jinbei do that. We have never seen Jinbei do that. Yeah. Wait, hold up, Rick. What you say? No, the guy said, why can't... Oh, hold up, nigga. Hold up. Time out. Time out, guys. Man, fuck you. Alright, my bad. I'm back, Rick. I'm back. So what you say? No, the guy said, why can't Jinbei block out the sword ability? Because why not? It's not hockey. Because why not? It's in only... What? Because why not? Why not? He can't block it out? Because there's no feat of that shit. Jinbei never showed no feat like that. Zoro has. You can use that for Zoro. Now, if you want to wrap it up and say that that's just basic hockey control, like that standard basic hockey shit, you can just block it out, which that do kind of seem like that's the case then, nigga. We gotta mutually agree on that shit. You gotta throw, that's a condition then. If we using hockey blockage, nigga, then we gotta mutually agree on that shit then. That's a condition. Cause we ain't never seen that. That's fair. See? I'm saying, Rick. You feel me, nigga? That's why I love you, nigga. Cause we can motherfucking understand each other. But fucking... Who the fuck is... Oh, you meant Jinbei. I was like, who the hell is technically water, fish, ninja, but... Hold on, I gotta take a piss. But fucking... Alright, so look. So we gonna mutually... We gonna agree that Jinbei got hockey blockage then? Cause I could agree with that. Fuck it. I mean, Kisame don't really need that, but... Fuck it. I can agree with that if you want that? Hold up, I gotta take a piss though. Oh shit. Alright, what happened, nigga? That's fair. Jinbei technically a waterfish ninja pirate. Sure. I think I know what you mean. I thought Jinbei was a water martial artist. A fish water martial artist. He a ninja? I don't know. I don't know. Nigga. I don't think he's a ninja. He look more like a martial artist to me.
This would be no, that's not an part.
Okay, so for clarification,
they do
I
bring
have
it
a
up. They
few,
talk about it at the front of the page.
questions. I have a few questions for you, Mr. Swan. So for
Yeah.
clarification, the idea is that a powerful enough hockey is able to override certain kinds of abilities.
Yeah.
Right? Uh, do you think that?
That's what you said.
Yeah, it is what I said. Do you think that Jinbei's hockey is stronger than Luffy's?
No.
Okay, good. You have activated my trap card, Mr. Swan.
Mhm.
When?
Nerdy, you have activated my trap card, Mr. Swan.
Okay, good. You have activated my trap card, Mr. Swan.
Oh shit!
When did that blog come out?
That came out a couple months ago. You're talking
Right.
about the feat with Emu that happened
And
yesterday?
as you have said, you have not been keeping up with Elbath. Have you read
Yeah.
the newest chapter, Mr. Swan?
No, does Emu do something?
Uh-oh.
Yeah, Sam, could you bring up energy that I just sent you?
Oh God, let me go get it. 1 second.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh, he about to get debunked. He about to get debunked.
what
Oh
is this?
shit.
What is this trap card? What's
Dang.
happening?
He's checking
It's
him.
also just named image, so I have to rename it. Love that. Let me go over here. Hold on.
Replace all your images. All right.
Energy.
Here it comes.
You won't be able to move. I stabbed you with a sword that absorbs life energy. I wonder how.
Ah, damn, nigga. That nigga that I stabbed you with a... Oh, also, Zakari, now that you here, gang, this is the perfect time for me to tell you this shit. Remember when Luffy first went Gear 5, and we was talking about him versus Goku, and you said Luffy's immune to damage? And, yeah, this nigga Emu just fucked Luffy up in Gear 5. So...
How
yeah.
many stabs it will take to kill you,
Alright,
Monkey
that's
D.
all.
Luffy.
That's
What a
all.
hateful name. And Luffy is sitting here on the ground dying because Emu stabbed him with this sword that absorbs life energy, much like a certain Samehada.
Nigga, he said, hey, Emu stabbed Luffy with a sword that absorbed life energy. And Luffy's hockey is stronger than Jinbei's. So clearly, oh yeah, that's the bunk. That's the bunk, Ricky. That's the bunk.
So given that Jinbei's hockey is significantly weaker than Luffy's, and Luffy's hockey is not strong enough to overcome this axe ability, wouldn't you agree that?
So if life energy the same as hockey in the One Piece verse? Ooh, that's a good question. I don't know, my nigga. I don't know. Because in the Naruto verse, chakra is life energy. So Samehada can eat chakra, which is basically life energy. So if we're so I'm pretty sure not Jinbei, Kisame sword would follow that same logic. Because I guess it will work on life energy, but not hockey. Well, no, because Kisame sword, chakra. All right. It's kind of weird to explain it, cause chakra is basically hold up, Rick. Chakra is basically a mixture of physical energy and spiritual energy, right? Hold up, my nigga. Fuck, I got too many niggas texting me. I would have been scared as fuck. Oh. So look, Rick. Chakra is basically life energy, and not life energy, spiritual energy and physical energy mix, right? You get chakra, right? But without chakra, you will die in the Naruto verse. You will die without chakra. Now I know what you're talking about. Rock Lee didn't have chakra. Rock Lee did, but he just didn't have chakra to use. But fucking yeah. So in the Naruto verse, chakra is physical energy and spiritual energy, and you need chakra to live. Samehada eats chakra, which in turn in the Naruto verse is also the life force. In One Piece, hockey is another word for saying spiritual. So hockey is another power system that uses the spiritual will of the person using it. You feel me? So there's no reason. I don't see a reason why Samehada wouldn't be able to eat that. So if fucking if what's the fuck, it's hard how I put this. So if Semihata can essentially eat chakra, which is the life energy in the Naruto verse, and Haki is the motherfucking spiritual energy of goddamn One Piece, right? There's no reason why Semihata wouldn't be able to eat Haki. Now this panel, which means that basically, long story short, if Semihata eats life energy in the Naruto verse, why wouldn't it be able to eat life energy in the One Piece verse? Right? Do that kind of check out, my nigga? Cause hold up, my nigga.
A certain Samehada. You won't be able to move.
All right.
Energy.
I mean, yeah, it makes sense. It makes sense. All right.
There it comes.
You won't be able to move. I stabbed you with a sword that absorbs life energy. I wonder how many stabs it will take to kill you, Monkey D. Luffy. What a hateful name. And Luffy is sitting here on the ground dying because Emu stabbed him with this sword that absorbs life energy, much like a certain Samehada. So, given that Jinbei's Haki is significantly weaker than Luffy's, and Luffy's Haki is not strong enough to overcome this axe ability, wouldn't you agree that it would be rather wrong to suppose that Haki would be able to overcome absorption in this case?
I would agree,
Most
if
definitely.
not for the fact that the argument works in reverse against Kisame. Would you
Does it
suppose
now?
that Kisame is stronger than Emu?
It don't matter. It don't matter, nigga. That sword, the sword is doing that shit to Luffy. That sword is the reason why Luffy's dying.
Is stronger than Emu?
It doesn't matter. He just needs to be stronger than Jinbei.
Correct. Haki is based on power level.
Do you want to talk about AP?
We can talk about AP as well.
Let's talk about AP.
But what if that sword is stronger than Kisame's sword? That's a whole what if scenario, my nigga. That's a whole what if. I mean, that's a what if, my nigga. That's a whole what if. If Kisame can eat life energy, and that sword can absorb life energy, then it's not about who has the sword, Zakari. It's about the sword itself. Emu's power isn't killing Luffy. The sword is killing Luffy. All Emu did was just stab it into Luffy. But yeah, they essentially have the same. I know what you're talking about, Rick, because you trying to look for the cracks in the seam and shit. I get you, nigga. But the fact is, they have the same purpose. I mean, they do the same shit. So essentially, nigga, if they do the same shit, nigga, cause there's no way you can prove that sword is stronger than Kisame's unless there's a you know sentence in here that says, oh, this sword isn't a regular sword. It's a goddamn almighty god sword or something. I don't fucking know.
So, do you want to start or should I?
You should start. Let's have you start.
All right. So, as I mentioned before, Kisame is stated to be the.
Hey, this nigga in the beanie know what it is. This nigga in the beanie cooking. I mean, he is one of the strongest villains.
The tailed beast without a tail, capable of outputting level of power on par with a Jinchuriki. Tailed beast bombs are able to
and is one of the sacred swords too. What the fuck? I mean, yeah, nigga. Shit. I mean, Samihada's a sacred sword, nigga. What the fuck? I don't know. Shit.
Encompass
That's
entire
a title.
mountain ranges and create giant shockwaves of air that span across entire great nations in the fourth.
Oh well, yeah. Which a sacred sword are like a unique sword. Kisame's sword betrayed him. Remember? Oh, that shit did happen. Oh, I forgot about that. Kisame sword did. Hey, Kisame, don't even trade that nigga. I forgot about that shit.
Great Shinobi War. This has been calculated upwards of like 400 petatons of TNT as a baseline for what even the weakest tailed beasts are capable of. Kisame petaton in the create giant shockwaves.
But yeah, I mean, none of this shit y'all said really debunked the case.
Of air that span across entire great nations in the fourth Great Shinobi War.
That's a good point.
This has been
You think so?
calculated upwards of like 400 petatons of TNT as a baseline for what even the weakest tailed beasts are capable of. Kisame was able to fight on par with not Kisame, Killer Bee and Gyuki, who are the second most powerful Jinchuriki after Naruto. The Eight Tails, Gyuki, is able to withstand the force of a Jubi blast from point blank range from the Ten Tails. We've talked about how powerful the Ten Tails before. This is getting up into like the moon to planet level range, which is also corroborated by a feat from the last Naruto the movie, where Kisame, not Kisame, I keep saying Kisame, Killer Bee, the individual whom Kisame is scaling to, helps to power a chakra cannon used by the Cloud Village to
especially
obliterate
if the sword,
a massive.
The sword turns its power amazing. Oh, determines
amount of.
I mean, once again, that's kind of like, cause there's no way to prove that. There's no way y'all can prove that fucking if the sword would consider the motherfucking gym-based hockey appetizing. There's like, I mean, that's I know, but just saying. Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's a good point. If there was an actual, but at that point, y'all just talking.
Meteors, which are formed from chunks of the moon that are falling down toward the planet, and the blasts that.
Jinbei on Yonko level. I thought he was a warlord. He said, "Whoa, I don't know about that." Yeah, I was like, Yonko level.
Comparable in
I
size
don't think so.
to the planet itself. If you factor in the number of people that were involved in charging and the amount of time it took them to do so, this is still getting into that like moon to planet level range for the chakra cannon's output per individual. So Killer Bee would be comparable to that, and Kisame was like completely mopping the floor with him for a while during their fight. So that's what we're kind of looking at. Continent, like multi-continent level, roughly as like a baseline for tailed beast bombs, and then Kisame being like one of the stronger members of the Akatsuki, comparable to stronger tailed beasts, is getting more up into that like 8 tails level Killer Bee scaling. So how strong is Killer Moon?
Slow down, guys. Slow down, guys. You heard? I don't even know what the fuck this nigga said. He said some crazy shit.
Number of people that were involved in charging and the amount of time it took them to do so. This is still getting into that like moon to planet level.
Yonko commander level at least. Okay, hypothetically, even if he was Yonko, what does Yonko being? What's the title of having Yonko level? How does that indicate that Semihata will find hockey good? Hockey as a general thing. Because I can come up with a counter argument for that. Because, nigga, chakra is spiritual and physical energy. So, Semihata can eat spiritual and physical energy. Hockey is just spiritual energy. Hockey comes from the spirit. Comes from the spirit. Jinbei could be commander of a Yonko level. I mean, that's true. Yeah. I don't think a Yonko level. Hockey is just spiritual energy. So, how do you know if, Semihata eats some of Jinbei's hockey, it's missing something? I mean, it'll suffice, but not good enough for me. You get what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying? Chakra is like a well-seasoned fried chicken with all the seasonings. And hockey is like chicken, but missing the seasonings. Because more things come. You get what I'm saying? Berries honestly could determine One Piece power levels. Yeah, roughly. Roughly. It's not linear, but it's roughly.
range for.
Nigga, then Kisame had a bounty. I think his shit was like 800 billion berries. No, I'm just playing. Oh wait, I'm just playing. I'm not standing on that completely though.
The chakra cannon's output per individual. So Killer Bee would be comparable to that, and Kisame.
I'm just saying, like, I understand what you kind of trying to say, Zakari, but it's operating into too much of a gray area. There's not enough evidence to stand on that. There's not enough evidence to stand on that. What hockey is ambition, willpower, and supremacy. Actually, all of that shit is synonyms. All of that shit is just that's willpower, will, spirit, synonyms. You feel me? In the sense that the hockey, in the sense that One Piece uses it just comes from the spirit. Those are all synonyms you just use. Because if I say, oh, hockey comes from my will, and another character says, oh man, hockey comes from the spirit within, those are just fucking synonyms. Unless One Piece says those are actually different things. Like, do those differences actually fucking make up hockey? Unless One Piece say that shit, then I don't know. But yeah. Cause here, if I type in on ChatGPT, what do you need to have hockey in One Piece? What comprises of hockey? Look, it says, if you mean hockey in One Piece, it's made up of a person's spiritual energy, specifically willpower. Your will to fight, your willpower. That's a synonym for spirit, my nigga. Here we go with the Chat GPT. This nigga crazy, nigga. This nigga crazy.
Was like completely mopping the floor with him for a while.
Hey, nigga, you using synonyms, gang.
A fight.
I'm talking about actual differences.
So that's what we're kind of looking at. Continent, like multi-continent level, roughly as like a baseline for tailed beast bombs, and then Kisame being like one of the stronger members of the Akatsuki, comparable to stronger tailed beasts, is getting more up into that like 8 tails level.
So he's saying, back to the actual video at hand though. So what this beanie guy saying is that Kisame is considered like high tail beast level, and a high tail beast is considered like continental.
Killer Bee scaling.
And in their fight, when Killer Bee was fighting Kisame was low-key dogging out Killer Bee for like the first half of the fight. That's what he said.
So how strong is Jinbei? You want to talk about law now?
Yeah, I was reading that blog that you wrote. You wrote it, yeah?
I did in January.
Just want to clarify.
6 months ago.
In January. Okay. And the blog, and maybe you can explain the logic for me. The blog scales Jinbei to Law. And now Law, Trafalgar Law, is another member of the Shichibukai, the warlords.
The Shichibukai.
And he does this crazy big powerful attack called Puncture Wheel? I don't know.
Willy, I think.
Puncture Willy.
It's no way it's Puncture Willy. There's no way.
I always assume it's Willy because it was funny.
Bullshit ass.
Puncture Willy. Wow.
That sounds like some bullshit. Puncture Willy.
Yeah.
Please no.
And yes, and it's able to carve up a huge, like it basically punctures her and goes like all the way into the earth and is able to carve up like a shitload of earth. And the speed at which it does and the mass of the earth that's torn up. This is comparing it to.
Let's say Kisame Sword can absorb energy from Jinbei Haki and life energy. Well, we don't know. We don't know if there's a difference. Well, shit, they probably is a motherfucking difference. Never mind. Yeah, never mind. Yeah, I take that back. There probably is a motherfucking difference. Jinbei has a very good chance to beat him. Nigga, why?
Yashima.
Why?
And also keeping in mind that One Piece Earth is gigantic.
Walk me through the steps, nigga.
The calc that you made or used in
I didn't make.
your log that
I used
you wrote had a range of about 6.2 to is this 200 Yoda tons? This is what I'm reading off. 200 Yoda tons seems extreme.
No,
That's
you're
like
reading wrong. You're reading wrong.
large planet
It's
level.
19 exotons to 6.2 Yoda tons.
6.2. Well,
Why you want Jinbei to lose so bad? What's your beef? Why? Nigga, I don't. I just don't think he's beating Kisame. Well, actually, there is a reason. There is a reason. Since you asked, I'll tell you, nigga. I'll tell you, my nigga. It's because, nigga. I like to see the intellectual points of views from the opposite view. You get me? Cause like everybody thinks, or the majority of people thinks, oh, this nigga punch harder. Oh, this nigga punch harder, move faster. He'll definitely beat that character just off that alone. He punch harder, move faster. But then it's like the other character is more tactical, more strategic, more everything. More everything. You get me? Like, just because you could blow a fucking ocean in half with one punch, just because you could blow an ocean in half in one punch, don't mean you can't get snuck and get your head cut off. You feel me? Like, that's kind of how I started this with Rick. I feel like that's kind of how Rick mindset is about this whole shit. Like, oh, this nigga punch harder, fucking what? Damn, Zach, you got Benia phone? What? It's really not. What? The fuck are you talking about, Zach? Oh, okay, never mind. You talking about Zakari? I really don't care that much on who will win. I just generally think Jinbei could beat whatever Kisame throw at him. I'm confused as fuck. And I feel like that's, but anyways, I feel like that's what Ricky think. Ricky think that, oh, this nigga knows how to punch harder and shit, or blow a fucking tsunami away, which isn't true. Or actually, no, probably is true. Can blow a tsunami, a wave and shit. That just means he automatically wins the fight because he hit harder. I'm all like, bruh, there's so much more to combat than just punching hard as fuck.
I am looking at it and it does say 200 Yoda tons, but I did look at the calc itself and it does end
like it's the finessery, you feel me? It's the finessery. I know that motherfucker. Anyone back to my workout? I'll be back later. Oh, okay.
19 Yoda tons.
The blog says 19 exotons to 6.2 Yoda tons.
Okay. I am
Also, don't
looking
see
at
200 on the
It's
calculator.
okay.
I mean, I don't got no. I don't hate Jinbei.
I am looking at 200, but it's okay. I think that 19
But I just don't
is
think
probably
I
more
just don't
accurate,
think
'cause 200 is like
I just don't think Jinbei's raw power and his fishman karate is enough to bypass Kisame's fucking versatility. Yeah, this is not because of hate at all.
large planet level.
Okay,
But yeah,
19 is more accurate.
that would be in excess of whatever you just mentioned
So,
for.
That's
It's
why.
not though. You
And
said you were
hopefully
reading
Rick
the blog, didn't you?
understands now.
Mhm.
That's why Jinbei
Search
will
up
lose.
chakra cannon.
Actually, I don't have to. Jinbei
Well,
11, Sam.
Okay.
Jinbei
Let's go
11.
back. Yo, this is one you just sent again a second ago.
Let me
One
see.
second.
Is this
Let
gonna
me
change
pull
the
it up.
tides, nigga?
I wasn't going to use
Also
it,
just
and
called
then
image.jpg.
What the fuck is this?
No, this is Jinbei 11.
So this is talking about a direct comparison between Jinbei and Kisame. That's Speedy. You wrote this blog? I'm just
6 months ago.
have
In
a
January.
bad memory. In January.
I get you. I never
where
said
you
Jinbei would destroy Kisame. What the fuck are you, nigga? What? In the fuck are you, nigga? What the hell? I never said you said you. What? No.
explicitly say that
I'm just saying, nigga. Just because a motherfucker punch harder, don't mean he gonna win.
Jinbei is stronger on average. Now, obviously, you know the blog.
Or
What
move
I love
faster.
about this blog, and,
Yeah,
and
I said that
I'm
too.
bringing this up
But there is, but there is
as a
not a
debate
lot
tactic, but
of
also I think
things
that it is a
Kisame
wonderful
can
blog
do
and is very
to
useful.
beat
It brings up a range of different
Kisame.
calcs, so there are ways to like calculate one lower or
What?
higher than the
Kisame
other.
can
But
beat
on
Kisame?
average,
Oh wait, no. There's not. Yes, there is. What you mean? But there is not a lot of things Kisame can do to beat Jinbei. That's what you meant. Yes. I just told you, gang. Like, I mean, he can execute multiple strategies. That's all I'm saying. It's strategic, nigga. With 1,000 sharks, Jinbei is focused on the 1,000 sharks. He blows that shit away, but oops, that was a diversion, nigga. I'm actually behind you. Water prison jitsu. Oh, and just in case Jinbei does react and punch Kisame in the head, that was a water clone too. That was a water clone too. And the real Kisame is motherfucking about to cut the nigga in the back. You get what I'm saying? That's how it is, nigga. It's basically going against Naruto. It's chess, nigga, not checkers. It's chess. Each move sets up the next move. You get me? So he can just weaken Jinbei throughout the fight.
the conclusion.
But almost all his strategies is mostly water jitsu, and I think Jinbei can redirect his moves. Nigga, I mean, I think I have seen Jinbei redirect like like he can definitely redirect some of those attacks. But then again, it can get technical, my nigga. Shit can get technical, my nigga. But it don't matter, because if he redirected, Kisame is already executing the next step. Actually, I don't think I know. You get what I'm saying? Like, alright, Rick, water prison jitsu, right? How does Kisame or Jinbei get out of water prison jitsu? I don't think Jinbei get out of water prison jitsu. If I understand it right. Cause look, you probably thinking, right? Oh, Jinbei can literally manipulate water. Yeah, I know this ain't big brain shit at all. Like, I know you think that motherfucking, oh, if Jinbei's trapped in a water prison jitsu, he can just use his water bending skills to get the fuck out of there. But water prison jitsu ain't just regular water. It's water that literally stops your movement. This ain't regular water, gang. Once you're trapped in there, your body is 10 times harder, 20 times, however times harder to move. Oh. Oh, wait, what? Nigga said bye. No, you said that. Oh, he meant I. I know you said that. Oh, I did? Oh, shit. Okay. But yeah, nigga, understand that. You can't do nothing then. Like, yeah, it's in his element. He could probably breathe in the water. But that nigga still can't move, which leaves him open for other attacks. Like, fucking Shark Bomb Jitsu. Another water attack that Jinbei could theoretically motherfucking redirect. But he's trapped in the water bubble. And if that shit hits him directly, that's damage. That's damage.
Generally speaking, that the warlords. This is comparing the.
I'm just saying, nigga, this shit is chess, gang. Jinbei, he fights directly. Jinbei don't do that sneak shit. Jinbei, he'll fight you straight up. Just what's up there and bring it on, nigga. This nigga, I said he's so good. Kisame gone, alright, bet, nigga. I'm about to plot, sneak up it, nigga. I mean, just like how Jinbei took a direct hit from a lava punch from his admiral. He ain't take it, nigga. That punch went through him and still hit Luffy. That punch went through him. He ain't tanked the bitch. It just didn't kill him. It went through the nigga. The punch went through the nigga. If motherfucking, if that was the heart, if fucking Akainu punched the nigga right in the back and it hit his heart, it would have been over.
A lot of the warlords in the Akatsuki generally put the warlords as more powerful than the Akatsuki.
Yes.
On average. And the speed count, which I do want.
It's chestnut checkers, little nigga.
So
Don't
the
play
argument
with
in
me,
the blog
Rick. It's chestnut checkers, little nigga. Don't play with me.
was that
right there.
Yeah, it does. I wrote this 6 months ago.
So you think shadow clones will get him? Yeah, Zakar. Water clones to be exact.
I have changed my mind since then.
If
So
a water
the
clone, if it was executed well, play chess when you on Fortnite, then this nigga, he mad, nigga. That nigga mad.
argument that the blog went with, huh?
But not updated the blog.
But not updated. I didn't update it. So the general argument that the blog went with was that the majority of the Akatsuki are on average weaker than the majority of the warlords. Obviously, you have like Bucky,
That's
who's
true.
like weaker.
That's true. The warlords are stronger than the Akatsuki.
Um,
Power for power.
And then Orochimaru, who is around during the Boruto era, is stronger than all of the warlords. Only Orochimaru, because he is the only one that would scale to the chakra cannon that I brought up just now, the moon cannon.
Whoa, you heard what he said? Orochimaru in Boruto is stronger than all the warlords. I don't know about that one, nigga.
Because he is the only one that would scale to the chakra cannon that I brought up just now, the moon cannon. That was put at, I believe, it
Probably
was
Obito
like
too.
140
I believe that.
kilotons or something, much higher than the 19 that you were just talking about. So the
Jinbei
general
can
argument
literally
was that the
manipulate water
warlords
at will.
beat the majority of the Akatsuki on average, and then Orochimaru is the only one stronger than them. But at that point, it would be one
What that mean?
individual against an entire group, and he doesn't have a lot of the more dangerous
What that
skills
mean?
on the Akatsuki side, which is why the warlords
So
are
can
overall
Kisame.
higher. Now, the reason why the blog did not scale the rest of the Akatsuki to the moon cannon is because the stance was that that happens in the last, which is after the end of the series. So it's possible that all of these random cloud shinobi that are charging this chakra cannon could have gotten stronger, and therefore people like the Akatsuki who died well beforehand would not scale to that later point in the time. Right?
I don't see how
Makes
that's.
sense. Follow me?
Yeah, he's a good water user. That's why the death battle's so
the
good.
reason
That's why the death battle is such a good match. Kisame can control water too. That's been a whole debate, to be honest. Meaning water prison ain't shit. Water prison ain't shit. Not really. I mean, water prison ain't shit if he can see it coming. If he can catch it coming or and get out of it. But if you're already in it, you get what I'm saying? Let's just see the votes.
Why this is outdated and I have changed my mind is because in the time since then, I have made an effort to read a bunch of the Naruto novels that take place during the Boruto era. This is something that I assigned to other people on the blog other than myself to take care of. I didn't look at them during the blog, which I probably should have. I should not have delegated. Because
that nigga Ricky conceded
in
quietly.
the Konoha
Nah,
Hida
nigga
novel,
got no more interest.
All right.
Wow.
He got no more
I'm
interest.
not calling anyone out by name. In the Konoha Hida novel, which takes place during the Boruto era, Hinata is stated to have not trained at all in the time since the war. So she has gotten significantly weaker than she was during Shippuden. But despite that, she is still able to fight and defeat Hanabi, who by this point has been continuously training and is an elite jonin of the Leaf, and thus is far superior to these random cloud nobodies that were powering this chakra cannon. So that completely flips the script on its head and showcases that, in fact.
All right, you probably wasn't here when I said this shit earlier, but Kisame's sword, right, eats chakra, which is spiritual and physical energy. Haki is spiritual energy. If Haki is spiritual energy, why wouldn't Kisame's sword be able to eat it?
The average shinobi in the Boruto era is not actually.
Well, what did Rick say? I mean, we've been at this for like 2 hours now. Haki is not. Haki is the willpower, right, of the person using it. So that's spiritual
stronger
fucking
than
energy.
Top tier shinobi from the Naruto Shippuden era. So with that in mind, it's reasonable to say that like S-class members of the Akatsuki are going to be much stronger than these random cloud nobodies. So with that in mind, the AP comparison flips back over, and Kisame would have the advantage over Jinbei.
Okay. I don't entirely follow all of that. It sounds like
basically
a reasonable scaling chain.
Yeah. A top tier from Shippuden got weaker by the time of the Boruto era, and then was still stronger than like a high tier ninja in the Boruto era. So they would scale to like average shinobi in that time period.
We're really in the muck and the mire of
Kisame,
scaling right now.
yeah. Kisame middle of part 2 is planet level. Roughly
Not
speaking?
More like in like
got
it's like
weaker,
fragments
like
of the
she's
moon.
less
Yeah.
skilled.
She
or
didn't
she's
train.
She's gotten weaker because she hasn't trained and has been like a housewife since then.
I'll say this. I'll say
but
this.
she's
to
also
people,
got the like whatever the fuck the blood is in the eyes. And
It's
stuff.
higher
like,
than
really,
the it's higher than the lockout.
Tradwife scalers are furious with Speedy right now.
I'll say this. I'll say this. If people listening to this that have read Naruto believe that like Kisame, like middle of part 2, is planet level, then
I didn't say planet level.
I have
I said
nothing to
moon to planet level, which is higher than the different
moon to
versions of the
planet
lockout.
level.
You're also
I think
arguing
that's
that Jinbei is Yonko level and also planet level. So don't be arguing from incredulity with me. You just said Jinbei is 19 Yoda tons. That is also planet level. Has an average One Piece fan read One Piece and thought, you know, this fish guy could probably blow up the planet.
I mean, there are like One Piece is sort of getting to that point where like
Jinbei is planet level. That's what
earthquakes
you're
are
saying?
shaking the. I'm just saying what I think is that on average, Kisame is a character that dies like sort of in the middle of Naruto. Jinbei is a character that's still relevant going into the end game of One Piece. I think, reasonably speaking, Jinbei is more powerful if you take into consideration like all of their feats. I think you can make chain scaling to kind of get anywhere you want to.
If you remove the high end planet level,
let him finish.
Okay, Gotcha.
I think on average, I think you would put Jinbei as stronger just because he's been relevant longer later into the series when you are getting a lot of attacks that are really powerful like this, like Law's attack.
These are
Kisame-
these are two different series though. So like him being relevant later doesn't necessarily matter in terms of how he would compare to Naruto. Why don't we throw out? So I think we can agree that the high end planet level stuff, which is like we're arguing very like this is the maximum interpretation, right?
What? Hockey is not. What you say? God damn. Alright, you said skip to the votes?
You figured out.
Yeah.
Kisame at his best is when he absorbs Samehada into himself, and it gives him the absorption like physical.
Alright, what he say? Their master and ego and yeah, I think they're done showing panels. Their master and ego and their spiritual and enforcement so depending on how use hockey doesn't have to be spiritual. Oh. I'm sorry, what, nigga? What? The fuck are you talking about? What? Their master and ego and their spiritual and enforcement. So depending on how use hockey doesn't have to be spiritual. What the fuck are you talking about, bro? What the fuck? What the fuck? I don't know. That shit make no sense. What the fuck are you talking about? Everyone knows basic. This is basic One Piece knowledge, nigga. Hockey is the spiritual and willpower of a person, nigga. What are you talking about? Nigga, I can search it up right now. Ayo, Rick. Ayo, Rick. Ayo, Rick. Alright, so look. Is willpower and spirits synonym in the sense of hockey, right? And it says, yes, the context of One Piece, they're used very closely, but they're not exact synonyms. Think of it like this. The willpower is your mental resolve, your determination, ambition, and refusal to give up. Your spirit is your inner life force or spiritual presence. Hockey is described as the manifestation of a person's spirit that is driven and shaped by their willpower. So the spirit part of hockey is the life force. Hey, so confirm, nigga. Send me how to could eat fucking. Send me how to could, eat fucking. Anyways, yeah, nigga,
his own
you get the point, right?
Water bottles. So
Did they vote already? Wait, Ricky, where the votes at? Who won? I think the nigga in the beanie was on his shit. I'm okay with, to be honest. Okay then, nigga, you know what I'm saying? They call me Debater Reese, nigga. I know this shit. I really know this shit. It's me, nigga. It's me. It's me, nigga. It's me. Yo, Chat GPT it, but okay. Nigga, suck my dick. Nigga, what the fuck are you talking about? Chat GPT ain't say nothing different than I said, nigga. Chat GPT ain't say nothing different than I already said. I know that Chat GPT is lame. It can't be lame if it ain't accurate. Yo, the Vader Reese, what's good? Rogness, nigga, you stay active in my shit, gang. Your brother mad that I cooked that nigga because he can't fuck with a real nigga who know what he talking about this anime shit. I told you, I got knowledge. I got years on Rick on this comic book and knowledge shit. Period, Pookie.
Still relevant and
you didn't even win this debate. Well, I mean, y'all conceded, nigga. I mean, y'all niggas. I mean, I won this month. I don't see why I did it. I made more sense than both of y'all niggas. I made way more sense than both of y'all niggas. Rick Fingers moving fast. Rick Fingers moving mad fast right now. That nigga mad. Hey, I fuck with Christian. Nigga, oh, don't. Nigga, I won this bitch. What are you talking about? Shark versus shark. Potential. Wait, but nigga, Ricky, where the votes at? Like,
will probably continue to grow.
Everyone just likes jinbei also. Crazy.
Ridiculous. It's
from Yuzu. I'm impressed that it was that close. I was like, there's no way people are going to vote.
Another win for Liam. Who won?
There's no absorption happening in jinbei.
Yeah,
I understand that.
I'm also leaning towards Kisame,
Like,
but it does come down to one item.
Yeah, it's jin. Yeah,
I said Kisame can absorb hockey, but still getting handled by jinbei. That's what you said, but the fact is, you didn't provide enough fucking facts to back your shit up. My sense made more sense than your sense. That's kind of how you win. You feel me? When your sense makes more sense than the other nigga sense. That's how you win the shit, Rick. I don't know if you knew that, but nigga, yeah, you know now.
I'm kind of learning a little Kisame, but I do think if
like understand what's going on. Once jinbei is like going on, then he could just like he could prevent it from happening as it's like as he's making contact with it.
You just skipping my text.
Yeah,
and shit.
I'm kind of learning a little Kisame.
Nigga, what you mean? I skipped your text. I said Kisame can absorb hockey, but still get handled by jinbei. Nigga, that's been debunked. I did. You just giving my text. Always want to debate me when I'm your chat, but never in the court. Nigga, you don't. You nigga, what's up? Nigga, you know, cause you don't even really truly care enough to commit. Nigga, you don't care enough to commit. I said throughout this whole debate, nigga, you don't even care enough to talk in accord. So I don't even think that you on type of timing like that, nigga. I'm saying, nigga, exactly. I don't. Okay then, nigga. Shut up then, nigga. Cause I'll take you in the core any day, nigga. Any day, nigga. Nigga. No, I'm playing. So weird ass. So goofy ass, nigga. Watch. Watch what? Stay Nixos. This nigga's a car was searching that. This nigga there. But you said the same thing. Wait, hold on. But you said the same thing you always said. I still don't think it's enough to beat jinbei. And that's purely off biasism. You got no facts. There's no reason for you to think that other than you feel that way. You feel me? That debating is when your sense makes more sense than the other nigga's sense. That's how you know who's the winner of this shit. My sense made more sense than your sense. There is facts. You talking about what these niggas showed already and talked about? Nigga, these niggas said Kisame got it. I think. Yeah. Is jinbei stronger? Physically, he's physically stronger, yeah. Stronger got multiple meanings, nigga. No, they didn't. Oh, they didn't? I could have sworn these niggas said Kisame.
I mean, he wasn't aware of it at first, right? Like Zoro had to be told, like,
Hey, fiery Priyana. This is Ricky right now. Right here, read this. Jinbei wins because I like him more. Who's Liam? The nigga, I think the nigga right here.
Understand what's going on. Once Jinbei is like going on, then he could just like he could prevent it from happening as he's making contact with him.
Yeah, I'm kind of leaning a little Kisame, but I do think if there's no
He says Jinbei, he says Kisame. We know he said Kisame. We gotta know what this nigga say.
absorption happening, then Jinbei.
Yeah,
I understand that.
I'm also leaning towards Kisame.
Like, I
but it does
actually
come
like
down to
Kisame
one
more.
item.
Yeah, it's one of those
thing.
fights where it's like,
Well,
this is the puzzle piece that needs to be figured out.
Yeah.
Well,
Kisame
well then you're just biased towards Jinbei's power then.
at his best is when he absorbs Samehada into himself, and it gives him the absorption like physically with his own skin.
Yeah.
So, nigga, I thought this was your day. I was like banana Jotaro. I'm like, that what banana?
You mentioned that.
So I do think it boils down to that piece of the puzzle, though. Like, how does the hockey absorption actually work and get affected?
Yeah, how does it affect him? Interesting. Okay, this is a very interesting pairing for sure. I'm gonna wrap up the poll in 3, 2, 1, and with 62% of the vote.
Oh, never mind. They say
Jinbei takes it. What?
Oh, Jinbei takes it. Oh, them biased niggas. Fuck them niggas. Well, whatever. Them niggas don't know ball game. But hey, in this video, Jinbei won. In the death battle, Jinbei won. What I said was fact though. This nigga's a car said I win like this nigga was in the debate, nigga. Nigga, what the fuck? But anyways, nigga, what I said was a fact though from the beginning. Jinbei beats him physically, but Kisame got OP hacks. And I'm saying, nigga, those hacks, Ricky. What the fuck are you talking about, Ricky? You're not going through the cracks, nigga. Look through the cracks, nigga. Those hacks with the strategic skill of a ninja, the mindset of a ninja. Kisame is taking the dub. What the fuck are you talking about, bro? I'm talking about when I broke it down, nigga. You feel me? When I broke it down. You just kept saying Kisame can push a wave back and he's stronger. He could push a wave back and he's stronger. He could push a wave back and he's stronger. He's a better fighter. he's a better whatever the fuck. And I'm saying, okay, nigga, all these things done executely. I said that once. Salty ass. Oh God, cause nigga, you ain't making no sense. I mean, you making sense, nigga. It's just you were talking about some whole other shit. Fucking my sense outsensed your sense. You understand that makes sense? My sense outsensed your sense. Because I actually broke my shit down and, and and told you ways how Kisame can circumvent Jinbei from doing XYZ. From XYZ. Now keep in mind, Rick, me and you was having our own little different discussion, nigga. We wasn't going off what these niggas was saying in the video. I mean, we was, but not really. I could too if I was on court, nigga. Nigga, why didn't you just join the court then, nigga? Cause you didn't care, nigga. So take your L like a man, nigga. Take the L like a man. Nigga, coulda, woulda, shoulda. I just fucking did ya. Hey, about to go and kill ya. Hey, nah, I just drink your juice, you lost. I ain't take no. When I come to this video, I ain't take no. What? No, that's an L. Okay, yeah. I ain't take no L when it comes to this video, at least. Oh yeah, nigga, Rick, I'm not gonna lie, Rick. To this video, my nigga, they all voted Jinbei for the simple fact they liked them more. But yeah, if we were going off this video, if our debate was going 1-for-1 with this video, yeah, you won. You took the dub. You took the dub. But off who made more sense though? I mean, my shit made more sense than your sense, nigga. So really, who really won the shit? Your boy, nigga. Your boy, though, nigga. Hey, Rick, that was fun though, nigga. That was pretty fun. We should do some more shit like that. Like, but I'm saying, the most threatening thing Kisame got is the sea prison and his sword for sure. Oh my gosh, nigga. It's not about what Kisame got that's threatening, my guy. It's about the execution. I'm talking about the step after step. Cause you probably watched Naruto a long time ago, but you forgot. Each step sets up another step. It's the execution. It's the premeditated plan, nigga. You get what I'm saying? It's the execution, nigga. It's not exactly, oh yeah, cause Jinbei can redirect all that shit, but he can't redirect it if he don't know what's coming. He can't redirect it if he's already in it. You get me? If you in a motherfucking jutsu that stops all movement, how you gonna redirect something and you can't move within that jutsu? Exactly. Exactly. You don't, Jinbei. What? Jinbei got observation hockey. Do he? Do Jinbei got observation hockey? Obviously, we don't know how it can go down. That's why we going off feats and abilities. I know what you mean. I'm not sure. That's the thing, Rick. There we go. You not sure, nigga. I am. You not sure. I am. And that's why I won. At least who made more sense. My bad. What's up? I was responding to the other guy. Oh, for real? I said I'm not sure. Jinbei got observation hockey. Oh, oh. Well, regardless, nigga, you still not sure. You still not sure in general, nigga. In general, nigga. ah, 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 shit. Hold up. God damn it. I'm not sure. I said I'm not sure if Jinbei got observation hockey. I was responding to the other guy. Yeah, he can. I am sure though. Oh, okay. You are sure? Well, nigga, I mean, you can't be that much sure because, nigga, if I just completely dismantled your whole takes, nigga, I mean, you can't be that sure. Other than your bias, yeah, your bias, nigga. You feel me? You want Jinbei to win more, but I mean, without the sense to make it make sense, nigga, it's just blabber. But yeah, so he can see water prison and clone before they happen. Well, shit, Jinbei do got observation hockey, but that's not necessarily how observation hockey work, nigga. I mean, observation hockey, yeah, it do let you see the moves before they happen, but the problem with that is that you have to actually activate it. You feel me? You have to manually, you have to see the shit coming, right? Or in One Piece observation hockey when it's demonstrated, they intentionally activate the observation hockey 85% of the time. There's only like a handful of times where I think observation hockey just like happened on its own, like a spider sense. Like, huh? I only remember that like Shanks when Shanks shot the pirate, was gonna shoot Kid. When Kid was gonna shoot Shanks' boat, Shanks didn't know that was gonna happen. His observation hockey just kicked in. He was like, "Oh shit!" And then he cut that motherfucker. That shit was tough. That shit was tough, wasn't it? But goddamn, majority of observation hockey being used like that isn't really very much. So if Jinbei can see it coming, he won't be able to see every move coming. And especially if it's a multi-step move. Like, for example, right? Ooh, Kisame use shark 1,000 shark wave jutsu. Jinbei sees it coming before he uses it. Boom. So he already knows what's coming, so he about to prepare for it. Right? So he about to prepare for it. But then he don't know that Kisame is about to emerge from behind him with the water clone. You get me? Cause you talking cause he talking as if observation hockey, you can just see the whole fight unfold from start to finish. Like you can just constantly keep that shit on. Is that true, Rick? Is that true, Rick? You can just keep observation hockey constantly on. You can see the fight from start to finish, just throughout the whole fucking fight. Or you can use it in increments throughout the fight. Isn't Katakuri the best observation hockey user? Or some shit like that? Watch Luffy versus Katakuri. The second one, yeah. The second one. What I said, right? Where you can see it throughout the fight in increments, or you can see it. You talking about that one, right? Yeah, Katakuri was spamming that shit. Exactly. He was spamming that shit. He had to activate that shit. You're not gonna use observation hockey if you still the possibility. Basically, what I'm saying is the possibility of not knowing is still there. It doesn't eliminate the possibility of not knowing. It just makes it more difficult. You feel me? It just makes it more difficult for the person to get the surprise on you. That's the best way I could put it. But it's there. Observation hockey doesn't eliminate the fact that you can get surprised. It just makes it harder for you to get surprised. But it's there. Yeah, nigga. And now, because I didn't know Jinbei had observation hockey low key. nigga. But now that you say that, yeah, Jinbei can probably see through some attacks. He can see through some attacks. He could probably react and see through some attacks. Yeah, but he ain't gonna be. I don't even think Jinbei use observation hockey like that. Do he? In the middle of a fight? Is that out of character for Jinbei? Do Jinbei use observation hockey like all the time? Or does he just normally use armament in his fishman karate? Cause now we getting out of character, you feel me? Nigga, cause if we can get out of character, nigga, then anything goes. Shit, I can get out of character too. But I will say, even though most people did say Jinbei, I would say Kisame has a slightly higher chance to be Jinbei for now. Thank you. Because the Jinbei story is not done yet. Thank you, Rick. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I should go do the goddamn Kuma dance, huh? Just alright. You crazy as fuck, Rick. But that's what I'm saying. This motherfucker saying that goddamn, oh, if you have observation hockey, you can see through the entirety of the whole fight before it unfolds or some shit. Observation hockey helps you see through attacks, not the whole fight. I should have said that from the start, but I think it's still very close. Like after the video, I'm saying, nigga, I think honestly, if we're getting out of character, if we're taking out of character, like anything goes as far as character goes, nigga, I think Kisame has a better chance. But if we're going in character, yeah, it's a pretty closer fight. Yeah, I believe the sword could eat Jinbei. I believe the sword could eat Jinbei's life energy. Thank you, Rick. See, and shit like this makes shit like this makes talking to you about these things worth it. You feel me? Because I'm not just talking to a wall, nigga. I'm not just talking to a wall. You feel me? You lost a debate? Me? Yes and no, I guess. I guess you can say that. Yes and no. Like, in terms of who had more facts, I won. Who made the more sense, I won. But if we're going off technicalities and the video, I mean, yeah, I guess I lost. Yeah, I guess I lost. Gangatron for the concession. That's a concession you just did. Hell yeah. The video voted Jinbei won, but I agree with Reese. Thank you. Damn, Rick. That's why I fucking love you, gang. That's why you my fucking brother. Cause like, nigga, we can exchange our differences and come to an understanding that one of us is right and one of us is wrong. I ain't forget about that Batman shit though, nigga. I'm still on your ass about that, nigga. Still on your ass on that, nigga. But now, we'll bring that shit up some other time. But yeah, Benia, we watched the video talking about Kisame versus Jinbei. And in the video, they voted Jinbei would win. But that's purely off bias, my nigga. Maybe some facts, but not purely off bias, nigga. Let me take that back. Not purely off bias, but I feel like the majority, yeah. Cause that nigga said this nigga Kisame can dead ass heal from a caved in chest. And no one just gave a fuck about that. Like they just glazed that shit over. Like no one just that shit just don't matter. So if Jinbei lands a fishman karate punch that ruptured this nigga whole organs and chest open, that nigga just can't fucking heal all of a sudden? That don't matter? Just because Jinbei's story's still getting stronger, but I say it's 51% Kisame, 49% Jinbei. Hell no, 57% Kisame, 43% jinbei. But you know what? Hey, hey. But if you was to add some conditions like no sneaking, no strategic, straight hands, all right, jinbei might got that shit. Jinbei might got that shit. Jinbei might have that shit. Oh shit. But I ain't gonna lie, guys. I gotta hop off stream. I got a meeting. I got a meeting to go to. I'm gonna hop back on stream in like an hour, 30 minutes. No, some bias is coming out of me. It's like 55% kisame. Okay. Hell yeah. Even better. But yeah, I'm about to end stream and then I'm about to start back a stream and it might be a stream collab. So I might be collabing with someone in like the next hour 30 minutes. So stay tuned for that shit. But yeah, so try to tap back into the live at like 6. Hey, W stream at like 6:30, 6:20, 6:20, 6:20. All right, then. Hey, see you later. Hey, I'm gonna talk about this. Hey, I'm gonna talk about this with the collab nigga, cause he an anime head too. But all right.